White people be like,
Hi.
white people be like,
Hi.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace? Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
white people be like,
Aksel happy hello.
white people be like,
Huge.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
3 months away from 3 years. Teefis.
white people be like,
Jipee.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
Have you guys ever noticed that this actually guy is pretty funny?
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
Aksel happy.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
white people be like,
Aksel happy.
white people be like,
Aksel happy.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
It's been so long. Hi.
white people be like,
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Aksually stream. Welcome. It's been like 10 years. It's been one day. Actually, it has been like 4
Why you
days.
got so many necklaces? Why
It
you
has
got
been a whole
necklace?
ass 4 days.
Akselis.
But you know what, guys? We're back.
white people be like,
Moo.
Can we go over the Emmys? We will go over the Emmys. Guys, the exciting thing is the Oscars nominations are going to be announced in like a week. Can you talk about the Curse finale too? I think I'll talk about the Curse finale in like 2 years when everyone's finally gotten the message that they should watch the goddamn show. Right now it feels too soon. I'm not watching that. Guys, we're never talking about the Curse finale because Camilla's is never watching it. I started The Bear because of you, and now I'm on season 2, episode 6. We'll get ready to watch it again when Prezzo and I watch it.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
Next month, probably. Can we do a Succession rewatch too? There's too many little hidden penises. And by that I mean like 2. But it's like, you know, they could pop up at any second. Every time I see the word letterboxd, I want to make an account. If you haven't made a letterboxd yet, I sincerely encourage you to. Letterboxd is like, it's like the place to be.
white people be like,
My hello.
Not being on Letterboxd right now is like not being on MySpace in 2008. Okay, you don't want to fucking miss out because this is where it is. Please review me and McKiley's again, please, of course. I mean, that's like the, you know, you guys are like the royal family of Letterboxd. You guys are like the ones that really got the ball rolling on the whole damn website. The fact that Letterboxd doesn't have Nick and McKiley interviewing Martin Scorsese as a thank you to everything they've done for the website makes me want to fucking boycott the whole damn thing.
Why you got necklace?
Avoo.
Also, I need some Letterboxd oomphs. So if some of you have like really good taste, I might follow you. And then I'll probably unfollow you like 4 weeks later when you give a movie I like a bad score. Ugh. I watch 2 movies a day, you would hate me. Dude, I've been literally the first, you know, few days of this year, I was watching like 3 movies a day. And you know what? I was having a great time. But then, you know, turns out movies take a lot of time to watch sometimes. Woo! I haven't watched a stream in months. I feel like I'm returning home after war. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're glad to have you back with us. We've all been saying, where is Hot Girl 9000? You know, I've been putting off some really good fucking stream ideas because Hot Girl 9000 has not been here. I want more people to follow on letterboxd, but like people who actually review them, not just silly jokes. Well, you're not going to find that here. I will just tell you right now, if you're expecting these gay people to write reviews,
Break.
you are in the wrong place. I actually read those long ass reviews sometimes when I'm bored. I'm realizing a lot of the time now where I end up writing a really long review, it's for a movie that I know none of my followers give a shit about, and it'll get like 30 likes. And you know what? I don't give a fuck. Because those 30 people, they're the real ones. $30 is a lot, buddy. Yeah, maybe to you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, everybody. I'm humble. $30 is a lot of people. Like that's like a, you know, that's like a classroom. And I, you know, guys, can I just say I love my followers. I love my followers and I love my supporters. That's amazing. You called me a liar? Pickle Greg TV, you are a goddamn liar. Don't be throwing fits in my chat just because you got caught lying about being a teacher. You took robots off your top 4. Listen, I got all the love in the world for robots. But, you know, I saw a movie where I thought it was so brilliant and incredible that I said, I gotta do something about this. Remember when you blew up on letterboxd for that Squid Games review? Remember when I got the fucking, like, second most popular review on the website? Maybe, I think it's third, actually. And it's called Barbie. And it's still there, motherfucker. I'm still running this fucking website. I don't even know how to... I mean, you best believe I'm about to fucking pull this shit up. Hold on. I put my family onto the Honey Bear song. Dude, that's great. Is the Honey Bear song on Spotify? Is this it? What the hell? This is like a new mix. Why can't they just upload the original onto Spotify? This song again? That is not the kind of attitude you should be showing. You should be saying, this song again, Aksel happy. Wow, wow, wow. Also, this cover is fucked up, dude. This shit looks like it was made by someone that just learned how to use Photoshop. The reason why I know this is because when I learned to use Photoshop in like 2011, I kept putting the fucking rainbow shit over every text I ever made. Because I was like, wow, look at this. This is so cool. This is so much better than GIMP.
White people be like,
Anybody here use GIMP? Did you paint that? Yes. Ernie isn't alive. Thank you for the sub. Pickle Greg TV. Cyber Pinked. Ren Links Twinkie. Ellie Kimmy. Thanks for the raid. Okay, Phaser. For Lysia. Van XWQ. Brooke SR. Madge Twined. Kaylee. Nick Jonas Diabetes. Hey, Romy Bunny. Emmywee. Booty Lips. You know, here's the thing is, Hey Romy Bunny was one of the people from this chat that I followed because I was like, you know what, they got amazing taste in movies. And now, like, they're a fucking industry insider or some shit, and they're no longer allowed to review movies. Because I noticed, like, I have no idea what they think about a movie anymore. They're not even like me anymore. There's just nothing. They logged the movie and there's just fucking nothing there. There's just like I don't know. Was this good? Was this bad? I don't know anymore, guys. Which is why I'm announcing this right now. I will never join Hollywood because I need to either give 5 stars or half a star to every movie I watch. Have you watched Asteroid City? I've watched Asteroid City, and I loved it. And I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. But before we do letterboxd, we should probably look over look over the fucking
white people be like,
whatchamacallit, look over the fucking, sorry, I'm like thinking about what music to put on. Look over the Emmys. Wasn't a huge fan. Asteroid City is one of those movies where I become one of those annoying people where I will invalidate your opinion in 0.5 seconds by saying, you just don't like fun. And I'm going to do that right now. You just don't like fun. Keeping an eye out for people who have seen the Iron Claw. Dude, by the time I'm going to get... You know, here's the thing is, I think I need to get an American visa just for my letterboxd, because I by the time that I get to some of these movies, because you know, they're not available anywhere here, nobody gives a fuck anymore. Okay, I put out the review, it's fucking crickets. Nobody gives a damn fucking shit about me. And this is like, you know, this is like my only platform left where I feel validation. Girl, go to Cannes. Should I get a fucking should I get a press pass for Cannes Film Festival? Festival the Cannes. May 16th to 27th. My ass is going. Just kidding. They're not letting me in. They're not letting me in because they know that I bring the fucking truth, okay? I bring the goddamn truth. And then you can stream it live from your phone. Your ass would love the French Riviera. Well, my ass is going to the French Paris next month. So actually, in a couple weeks, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to Paris. And every time I tell people I'm going to Paris, they're like, "Oh, you're gonna fucking hate it, dude. There's fucking poop in the streets, and there's rats that are gonna beat you up." And I say, I am here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here to smell the poop and fight the rats. And then also people start bringing up the fact that there's bed bugs in the city. The bed bugs that are, you know, there's a bad bed bug infestation. But, you know, one person that has never been to Paris told me that it's fine now. So I'm just going to believe them. I think. So, actually, I was going to scare off the bed bugs. You know, I don't know if that's going to happen because when I had bed bugs, they sure were not being scared off. In fact, I felt like they were encouraged for some reason, and they just kept fucking and mating, and whatever. Anyways. Saint Corporea, thank you. Emmys, dude. Let's look at these Emmys wins. Guys, put a 1 in chat if you have never seen a TV show or a film in your life. That's scary. Oh, okay. Oh my god, dude. There's a lot of goddamn categories. Can you believe it?
White people be like,
Hey you.
Hey, go on, fairy.
Why you got so many necklaces?
Magda
Why you
DeRosca.
got a necklace?
Oh EMG 20
Oh wait, before we
man.
do this, guys, do you know what a virtual private network is? Do you realize that there are men looking at your browsing history? They're looking at what you're looking on the internet. They're looking at when you got a rash on your foot and you went on Quora and you looked it up and someone in Quora said that you're fucking dying. They are looking at your information. But don't worry. Don't get scared. The answer is right here, and it's called Surfshark VPN, guys. Who are sponsoring the stream and have been for the past month. You can go on the Surfshark website, sign up for up to 6 free months with a 30-day money-back guarantee if you don't like it. And basically what it does is it routes your fucking internet activity through another server, which keeps it hidden from all the fucking little grubby hands that are trying to use your information and data. And also if you, you know, I don't know, if you want to like fucking, you can also put, it'll show you from another country. So if you want to, you know, go on Netflix or some shit and see what like the Argentinian Netflix has to offer, you can do that. Okay. So, you know, check out Surfshark VPN, exclamation point VPN in chat. So Emmys. Is this, I'm guessing this is the one that just happened, 75th. Because it was supposed to happen in September, right? And it got delayed because of the strikes. And that's why the Succession cast has been like, I swear to God, they've been going to award shows for like a week in a row, like every single night. And they've been fucking like winning everything over and over again. Comedy. Okay, guys. Let's just have this discourse right away. You can have a show that has serious emotional messages, that has serious scenes, that has maybe whole episodes that are full dramas, and it's still a comedy. There's a scene in The Bear where they drop a bottle of Xanax in like a fruit punch, and they drug a bunch of 8-year-olds. Is that not funny to you? That doesn't really. And also it's like 20-minute, you know. I think we need to, well, first of all, okay, number one thing that we need to establish is that these fucking categories don't really mean, they mean jack fucking shit. It really just means wherever they wanted to fucking put their show because they thought they had a better chance of winning, basically. So it doesn't really fucking matter. You know, at the end of the day, as long as our favorites are winning, you know, they could give the Bear fucking best documentary, and I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a fucking shit, okay? But yeah, it's, you know, and also, yeah, it is. I mean, I think what the thing with the Bear as well is, I do think season 1, which is what this is for, by the way. I didn't realize this. This is for the season 1 of the Bear, because these were for the Emmys that were supposed to be in September, and season 2 did not even, you know, make the cutoff point for those Emmys. So this is like, we're talking about season 1 the Bear here, which was, I mean, that shit was Comedy Central. Which is crazy, because this means they're gonna come back next year and do this all over again. The shit's gonna happen again, and then the year after that, because, you know, season 3 will come out this summer, they'll just do it again. They're just gonna keep fucking sweeping for the next like 2 years. The sweeping will never fucking end. Because, you know, you could make the same argument for Barry, where it's like, oh, it deals with like pretty fucking dark subject matter, but it is funny. It has comedy in it too. And also, I think what plays into it is the fact that these shows, they're like 20 minutes each, you know, episodes. So I don't think they would really hold up in the drama category. Anyways, Jeremy Allen White, once again, they've used the picture like he fucking died. Did they turn his picture black and white after he won? Or was his the only one that was in black and white? Like, whatever. Interesting choice, I guess. But, you know, we love to see it. Have you seen the Calvin Klein ad? Yeah, I've seen the Calvin Klein ad. I think we all have. Quinta Bronson winning for Abbott Elementary, a show I have not seen. I've not seen it, but I do want to watch it. I've heard a lot of good things about this show. And, you know, I mention this every time, but she did eat Estonian candy one time, so I you know, I'm like, you know, I'm for this 100%. Eben Mass Backrack, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it at all, but deserved. Cousin won. Cousin did win. They actually gave this for a coolest name. They just misspelled the category. Who is he up against? I'm not gonna lie. Look, I don't mean to be a hating bitch, but the fact that like everybody's so over Ted Lasso is kind of amazing to me. I'm all for it. Anyway, supporting actress. Yup. Ayo Edebiri. We love to see it. We do love to see it. They really do like one per category, where they just do black and white. But yeah, this was nice to see. Guest actor. Oh, okay. Ted Lasso. You know, I stopped watching Ted Lasso in season 2. I watched the first season and I was like, and then I got to season 2 and I was like, there's so many better things I could do with my life. But I feel like when the awards are given out for the Bear season 2, there's going to be a pretty big competition here. Not to make everything here about the Bear, but Pedro Pascal got a nomination for Saturday Night Live. Damn. Guest actress. Judith Light. I don't know what this is. Oh, Quinta Brunson got a nomination here too. And other than that, dude, what the fuck is with all these Ted Lasso nominations? Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking whatever, dude. Directing. The Bear. I mean, you know, The Bear. Yeah, The Bear. Yeah. I mean, you know, I love it. What can I say? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But Kieran Culkin won lead actor in a drama series, which is hype to say the least. I do think that look, man, I love Brian Cox, and I thought he was great as Logan Roy. But I think him being nominated in these categories feels like I don't know, it feels like an ode to the prior seasons. I mean, like, he really wasn't in the last season that much, so it feels a little bit, you know. And also, okay, I think it's so sad that Better Call Saul won fucking nothing. They literally never won a single Emmy. They got nominated 53 times, and they won fucking jack shit. And it's like one of the most iconic shows in television. What is Succession, Loki? Okay, don't say that, Owen. You've literally watched it. You did say that the last season was fucking mid as fuck and dog shit, but you have watched it. No, he didn't say that. He just sat on his phone the entire last season, so he didn't really care for it. You can move to the next category at the bottom right corner. Really? Oh, shit. See, if only I knew that. That's amazing. Well, okay, hold on. I need to go back for a second because I didn't click. Succession, yeah. House of Dragon, Better Call Saul, The Crown, The Last of Us, White Lotus, Yellow Jackets, and then the fucking Star Wars shit. Do you think Better Call Saul is better than Breaking Bad? I think Breaking Bad is inarguably more iconic. And I think they kind of, you know, I don't disagree with what anyone says about either of them, but I think Better Call Saul shows that I think the writing in Better Call Saul is like a bit more mature and refined. I think there's some story arcs in Breaking Bad where I think they were like a little bit worried about maybe the show getting canceled. So there were some things that were rushed and some things that just felt like a little bit out of place and weird that I don't think happened in Better Call Saul because number one, they had already made like a really good show. And number two, I'm pretty sure they knew like we could probably keep the show running as long as we fucking want. So they could easily outline the story from the beginning and they didn't have to worry about getting canceled. And I also think what's really impressive about Better Call Saul is it is, you know, it's a spinoff of one of the most popular TV shows of all time. So to actually pull that off makes it very impressive. Anyways, lead actress, Sarah Snook. Yep. We love it. We do love it. It has to be said. Deserved. Supporting actor. Yep. Matthew Fadden. I don't know. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I think him as Tom Wamsgans might be like the most perfect casting I've ever seen, and that's in a fucking you know, that's in a show where it feels like the whole casting was just a total home run. So that's I think that's saying something. It's incredible. This is where I want to say I love Jennifer Coolidge. And I'm happy for her, but this is total fucking bullshit. This is fucking stupid. This is really stupid. She already won one last year, and I was really happy for her. And I'm like not like pissed off at her. I'm glad for her. You know, I'm glad that her Emmy gets a friend on the shelf. But this was the category where I think really Rhea Seehorn, is that how you say the last name? I don't know. I think that's where, I mean, there's like a couple of people in here that honestly probably should have won over Jennifer Coolidge, but I think it was really Rhea's category. And I think this was just a little bit, I don't know, like it just felt a little bit unserious, to be honest. Guest actor. I'm still not using this. Nick Offerman. Oh, I didn't actually know this, that Nick Offerman won for this. I will say, this was an amazing episode, and this is where I stopped watching the show and I think it was like the perfect time to stop watching because it feels like ever since that episode happened, everyone was just kind of the vibe of the show went down a little bit. But this episode I thought was genuinely incredible. I
White
really
people be
liked it.
like,
Starry Olive, thank you. Yeah, like I don't. Maybe this person was in like the first 2 episodes. I don't remember. Was this the? I literally only just remember the 3rd episode of the entire show. So the daughter. Oh, okay. Yeah, then fair enough, I guess. She's in like episode 7 or 8. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Outstanding directing for a drama series. Connor's Wedding. I mean, to be fair, I think one of the best episodes I've ever seen in the history of television. This episode, I don't know if I've ever been that. I think this is an episode that especially benefited from being able to watch it live and then opening Twitter afterwards and seeing everybody being like, oh my God. HBO has like a reputation at this point for having really crazy wedding episodes. That goes for, you know, I've never watched the Game of Thrones, but I always hear people talking about that episode, and The Sopranos had a pretty crazy wedding episode.
got so many necklaces. Why you got
Increasing Llama, thank you.
Aksel called.
Yeah, I mean, deserved. Sopranos mentioned. The Emmys did like a little, they did a little tribute to The Sopranos for the 25th. Beef. People seem to be rocking with Beef, and I mean, fair enough. I really liked it. It's a good show. I might also need to rewatch it at some point. Honestly, what are the other options? I mean, like, yeah, fair enough. This movie was like, it was like pretty good, I guess. It was like really all it did for me was it got the song My Bologna stuck in my head for like a year. So I mean, out of all these, like I'm really not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna argue. Steven Yeun winning something always makes me happy. I think it's very very great. And Ali Wong as well. Yeah, I don't know. They really, honestly, them winning this is like, they really did not have a lot of competition this year. Maybe I'm just saying that because I didn't watch any of this shit, but it feels like it was just kind of theirs to take. Like, I'm sorry, but who? Jesse Plemons. Oh, dude, the Love and Death show. That's a show that I was gonna watch. Cause it's the show with Jesse Plemons and Olsen. I forgot what her name is, but I was gonna watch that and I just never got around to it. Okay, what I did watch the Dahmer show. You know, there's like a lot of there's a lot of weird shit about that show, but she was really good at it. So whatever, I guess. Beef, yeah, Beef. They love Beef. Yep, Beef, yep. RuPaul, wow. That's awesome. That's still haven't watched Drag Race, but I have people that are trying to get me to watch it, so I guess it's only a matter of time. Keke Palmer. Love that. Dude, these motherfuckers like Steve Harvey and Pat fucking Sojak or whatever, they gotta have like 400 nominations by now. Like, surely they're just nominated every fucking year. Queer Eye. I don't know what the show is. Shark Tank. Antiques Roadshow. Queer Eye still on? Yeah, I don't know, I guess. Unstructured reality. Oh, this is the Ryan Reynolds shit. But the fucking Rob McElhenney from It's Always Sunny got an Emmy for this, which is kind of crazy because It's Always Sunny is also one of those shows where I don't think it's like has it ever even been nominated? I don't think they really even have acknowledged that fucking show. So to see like someone get something from that is also I used to watch Selling Sunset. I think I watched like more than halfway through the first season of Selling Sunset. And then like that one like real estate YouTuber kept popping up because I think he was like dating one of the girls in the show. And I just couldn't do it. I got so infuriated. But it was like, you know, it was like pretty silly, I guess. RuPaul's Drag Race. Is Survivor like do we have any Survivor heads in the chat? Are you guys watching Survivor here? Is it like interesting? I love it. What is like the premise of the show? Are they in danger at any point? Like, could they die? Yeah. They could actually die? Do you want them to die? Well, if it's like if the show's called Survivor and they like they're kind of guaranteed to survive, I don't care. You know, the whole point is that they could not, maybe they won't survive. A lot of people have gotten harmed. What do they have to do? Do they have to like fight off animals? There's spiders. No, they literally survive in the wild. Wasn't there a show called it was called like Naked and Afraid or something? Was that the show where they're like naked in the wilderness? I don't know. I've never seen it. I just remember seeing it when I was like a kid. I was like, what is this? Outstanding game show, Jeopardy. I mean, yeah, the people rock with Jeopardy. It's, you know, it's like a chill show. You put it on, you have a good time. Welcome to Wrexham. You know,
White people be like,
okay, wait. Actually fucking based. This show's fucking hilarious. Miss Keisha, Lil Kyra, thank you guys. Yeah, this is actually fucking
White
deserved
people be
because
like-
this show is hilarious. And I always watch clips and I laugh and I have a good time. And I mean, come on, look at him. That's dude, what the fuck? They really had like nobody to put in here. 3 people? Damn, dude. That's fucking crazy. But deserved. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. I don't know who Jasmine Guy is, I'm sorry. Outstanding short form non-fictional reality series. Succession controlling narrative. What the fuck is this? What is this? Is this like a behind the scenes? They're just making shit up now? The mini podcast at the end? Oh. Oh, yeah, that's the podcast where, like, it would play at the end of every episode, and then Brian Cox would be like, I think they made a mistake killing me off. Outstanding talk series. No, I've been saying, like, The Daily Show with Trevor Noah does not get enough love. Like, there's really is, it's an underrated gem, dude. But I think it really should have gone to Late Night with Seth Meyers, or The Problem with Jon Stewart. Yeah, John Oliver. Now we're getting into like the categories where it's like, you know, what even is this? Oh, this is the shit that got Elton John his EGOT. Which, you know, it won't be that special in like 10 years when I have one. I'm just saying. I like what is this shit? 90 years of laughter plus love. That's kind of like me going live. Oh, Saturday Live. See, like these are the ones that like I don't think they even mentioned anywhere. I don't think anybody even knows these ones like what happened. Oh. Okay. Okay. Can we get to the cartoons already? Oh, I love this one, dude. This one was so funny when he was like, "I Oh, have you guys seen this show? This show, it is actually, you know what? It's pretty fucking silly. It's pretty goddamn silly.
White people be like,
It's
Shakes.
so basically it's like there's this dad and he's like balding really bad. His name's Homer and he has a wife called Marge. And there's they have children, Bart, Lisa, Maggie, and then they have this neighbor called Flanders, and they, you know, it's really so it's like Family Guy, pretty much, yeah. Like I think they're ripping off Family Guy, but it's like really good. Wednesday, you know, Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities. I don't know what this is, but I love to see him winning. So, not a real show. Pretty sure this is just money laundering. I don't fucking think this is a real show. I don't even know why I'm looking at these. Like, who gives a shit about? Okay, no, we care about this. We do care. And I mean, you know what? Sure. Even though, I mean, come on. But although, like, Succession didn't really cast anybody that outstanding in the final season. Like, it was just business as usual. Everyone was cast in, like, the first season. Yeah, I mean, this is... Oh my god, really? What the... Dude, why was Beauty and the Beast nominated twice? They didn't even fucking bother uploading the pictures for this one. Blind Spotting. No. Oh! Okay, I need to finish Atlanta. I kind of gave up on the second to last season. But then I heard that it got really good again, so I need to get back into it. Oh, greatest commercial. What else got here? Dude, it's just fucking Apple commercials, man. What the fuck is this shit? Squarespace? What is this, like a video essay integration? Blind Spotting was my favorite movie of 2018 and one of the most important movies I've ever seen and no one talks about it anymore. Is that what won? Where's the actually Surfshark read? No, literally, I put my fucking love and soul into this shit. Oh, I actually want to watch this. Stanley Tucci searching for Italy. Did you guys know that Stanley Tucci is not a homosexual? I was shocked. The Territory. For All Mankind. Dude, do these fucking winners are hidden so far on the website. Like, I don't think these people themselves even know they won an Emmy. I think, like, we need to, like, reach out to them and let them know. Where's Catfish? Dude, like, a few days ago, someone on my letterboxd reminded me. It might have been Hunter actually. They reminded me of the existence of Max Joseph making a movie with Zac Efron. Like, I think it was right after he left Catfish. He directed this movie that had Zac Efron in it, where Zac Efron played like a DJ on a beach. And I remember seeing the trailer for it and being like, "Oh my god, this is gonna be like the coolest fucking movie of all time." And then I never saw it. We Are Your Friends. Yeah, exactly that one. Where is it? Here it is. Who's on Catfish now? I don't know. I think Neve is still on it, maybe. Are they still doing that shit? Surely, like, we've run out of Catfishes. See, this is the movie, dude. We Are Your Friends, directed by Max Joseph. Gay J, thank you for gifting a sub. 2.7. You know, it really didn't resonate with the folks. Anyways, before we start doing 2.7 OMG, it's a hit. I'm not gonna lie. If I made a movie and it got a 2.7 on letterboxd, I was like, you know what? Like, I'll take that, honestly. Like, 2.7 is not that bad. 2.7 means there are at least like 5 people that probably enjoyed it. Because, you know, you look on like the lowest rated on this fucking website, and, you know, you got things that have like 0.9. And I think if I made a movie and it was rated 0.9, I would be really discouraged and sad, I think. I would be really upset, I reckon. Let me fucking, where's my playlist at? But yeah, we'll get to the not the Spotify. Dude, we should probably also at some point do the Spotify Wrapped reviews. Would you guys be mad if I did the Spotify Wrapped like this week? Because we never did it. Because I thought we had a plan with Prezzo. Do you guys still have your Wrapped? It's mid-January. Yeah, the thing is, I thought we were doing it on Prezzo's stream, and we just kept having this vague back and forth. We're like, we got to do it soon, and, you know, I thought we were doing it on his stream, and he thought we were doing it on my stream. So both of us were just messaging each other, trying to get it done, thinking the other person's got to do it, and it just never fucking happened. Girl, it's March. It is, okay. I don't know what fucking world you live in. I'm already listening to different music now. Well, this is, looking at it now, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna enhance the experience, because, you know why? Because we will feel like shit about it. We'll feel so embarrassed and cringed out about our former selves from 2 months ago. And, you know, I think some of you guys need the humbling from that. Time for self-reflection. Exactly. Exactly. Can you look at our credit card debt Wrapped? Is that a thing that's real? Should I start giving financial advice on stream? Because I will. Even though I shouldn't. Can you look at our taxes Wrapped? I'm hoping to not think about taxes for the next 3 months, because then I'm going to have to think about them for like a few months, and I don't like it. Anyways, let's look at my profile, right? I mean, well, let's be honest. It doesn't get better than this on this website. Yawn. Okay, you don't need to fucking put the emoji, dude. I know what yawn means. Lit ass top 4. Did you like my... Okay, I'll talk about the movies I watched recently too. But yeah, this is my top 4. Moonlight, Boogie Nights, Joe Parra Talks You to Sleep. You know what the fucking annoying thing about Joe Parra Talks You to Sleep is? You click on this shit and you're like, oh, I wonder what... Also, guys, my friend Owen Rogers is back on Letterboxd. You guys should follow. You guys should follow. Anyways, you click on this and you're like, oh wow, this is great. And then you click on popular reviews, and like I'm already there. And then you scroll down, and it's like I'm just fucking dude. I'm so fucking annoying, dude. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. If I was Joe Pera, I'd be so fucking pissed off looking at this shit. Anyways, yeah, Moonlight, Boogie Nights, Joe Pera Talks Your Sleep, and then Oslo 30, August 31st. Great movie. Saw it a couple weeks ago. Kind of changed my life. Immediately put it in the top 4. So these are my, you know, I don't know. Like, are these my top 4 definitive movies ever? I don't know, but I think these are currently the ones that I think they like, as we stand, had a great impact on me. Your profile is nice to look, dude. Isn't it crazy? Moonlight has a bunch of fucking dudes in the water, and Oslo has a dude in the water. Isn't that like beautiful? It's like a ocean sandwich. Even though I'm pretty sure this is a lake. Yeah, guys, this is why I pay $40 a year. Anyways, what movies have I watched recently? Memories of Murder. Bong Joon-ho. Great film. It was incredible. The score in it had me fucking shitting my pants. Hold your horses, guys. Okay, I'm not clicking any links yet. Right now, you guys have to pretend to care about my letterboxd profile, okay? You guys have to pretend to give a shit about me right now. And then we'll get to you, all right? My Own Private Idaho, a movie that I've been, I think for the last 3 years, I've ended about 30 streams saying, guys, I got to go end stream. I'm going to watch My Own Private Idaho. And then I just never did. And I finally did. Is it worth watching? Yes. I think I'll like it more on rewatch, because on my first watch, the first like 30-40 minutes, I kind of struggled to get into it a little bit. But by the end, I was into it, and I thought it was a great film. Why do you give things either nothing or 5 stars? Because I don't like thinking about it. I don't enjoy thinking about whether something is like a 3.5 or a 4 star. I just like more like Bong Joon-ho Megalol. Okay, well, I'm glad that took you 10 minutes to come up with. But yeah, I don't know. I just enjoy not thinking about it. And I give 5 stars to movies that I kind of like, I want to remember, so I can go to my 5-star category and look at them and be like, okay, yeah, these are some movies that I really fucked with. How have you watched so many movies, girl? Not judging. There are people in this chat that watch like 600 movies a year, and that's not even an exaggeration. You'll probably see them today. So you know what? I don't deserve any of that shit. Redirect it at these people. I'm nothing, dude. I'm nothing compared to those people. I'm absolutely nothing. 186 Kilometers is an Estonian movie. It's a really interesting concept because basically there was this Estonian actor where his career was kind of going down the drain. He had like a really big alcohol and drug problem. And like in the media, everyone, like, I don't know, he was just getting kind of shit on. So he pitched this movie idea that dealt with him being this like washed up actor that wasn't getting any roles or work, that was really struggling financially. And the whole premise of the movie is that he gets offered a theater role in another city, but it's like 3 hours away by car, and he has no money for a bus ticket, so he has to hitchhike there. And it's a very interesting concept. It's like an all right movie, but it's like an Estonian classic, and it has like a cameo from the fucking former president of Estonia in it. So it's like if you're Estonian, you can like soy jack at it a bunch because it just has a lot of celebrity cameos. But if you're not Estonian, this movie will do nothing for you. Bringing Out the Dead is a Martin Scorsese movie that I didn't know existed, but it has Nicolas Cage in it. And I think it's made me realize...
Can he direct the aksually biopic Aksel happy?
I mean, if you get somebody to make it, sure. But this is a movie, it has... thank you, Ali Kimmy. And Ali Cat, thank you. It has Nicolas Cage in it. He plays a paramedic, and it's just a very like depressing but also like hilarious
White people be like,
vibe
Hi.
to it. The whole like atmosphere of the movie is so fucking like exhausting that it's a bit suffocating. The player is like American Psycho, but with like a Hollywood executive. And I saw a bunch of filmmakers. I binged like a bunch of the Criterion Closet videos, which are great, and a lot of quite a few people mentioned this film, and it's really good. Honestly, it's a good time. Close Up it's a really interesting concept for a movie because it was about this man that impersonated his favorite director and got and used it to like get close with this wealthy family, and then he ended up getting caught, and it's kind of like about the court case. But it's a movie where they reenact the events, but everyone in this movie were the real people in this situation, meaning, you know, like they go in the house and like they reenact all the scenes of him being in the house and like trying to cast the sons of the family in the movie, and it's the actual guy that did it.
Hiihymyö.
And it's kind of this like it's kind of like this character study of like a cinephile and people using films as a means of escapism, and that developing into, you know, like an actual real life situation. It's a very very interesting film. Emmy, thank you so much for the sub. The Curse, you just gotta watch it. I'm not even gonna click on the review. You just gotta watch it. And Theater Camp was a very sweet movie. I don't think if you guys haven't seen it, I think you should. I think people in this chat would really like Theater Camp. I think it was great. I think it was very sweet. All right. That's not me. 24 Frames of Nick is in this movie. Okay. God, you people are such fucking narcissists. It's unreal, you know. Where was this chat activity when I was pouring my heart out, sharing some real great film with you guys? You know, it's unbelievable. You know, you guys just really do not give a shit about anybody but yourselves. Anyways, I'm gonna start opening these links. When I've said no more links for now, no more links. Okay, we'll do multiple batches, and you know, I'm not that famous, so you probably will get seen. I mean, I probably won't see like every single one. So if you don't, you know, but there's a pretty high chance, you know, this isn't like Jack's Films Yai, okay? So you don't need to worry. And you know what? Some of these I maybe opened up at multiple times. So please just send it once. If you're sending these multiple times and I see your profile twice, I'm going to I might start banning people. No, I'm kidding, y'all. I don't really care that much. Okay, first of all, you're the motherfucker that was yawning at my shit. You don't even fucking follow me. Where is the goddamn respect? Okay, where is the motherfucking respect? You don't even give a shit to click the follow button on my profile. Anyways. Look at that watch list. No fucking way, dude. You're ripping off my entire fucking taste, yet you're not even goddamn following me. What the fuck is this shit? Whatever. I don't care. No, like I don't even give a shit. I'm just saying it's interesting. And you know what? Maybe I will follow a few people today. Because I need more oomphs. I only follow 50 people, and I look at this app obsessively every 20 minutes, and there's nobody fucking logging movies sometimes. Sometimes I'm on that shit for like 4 hours, and nobody is doing shit. And it's depressing to look at. So, you know, maybe if you guys have good taste today, we'll see. Okay, but anyways, Birdman. Birdman is a movie that I watched in like 2013 or like 2014. Yeah, it came out in 2014. And I was too young then to really understand what the fuck I was watching. So I need to rewatch it. Kill Bill is, I think, a movie that I'm going to watch this year. I saw it when I was younger, but once again, I need to rewatch. Dog Day Afternoon. Incredible fucking film. I urge you guys to watch it out. Watch it. It is a great story. It's based on a true story. And it has trans representation in the fucking 70s that is actually like empathetic to the experience. It is crazy. It's a great movie, and it has John Cazale in it, who is an actor who's he has a very small filmography, but every fucking movie in here is like loved and is considered a classic, and I really want to watch all of these. So yeah, and also One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is another film that I think I'm gonna watch this year. So, you know, I did grill you a little bit, but you seem to know what you're doing. But you're not getting my follow just because you know. Ingrid, one of the users in the chat, definitely. Fight Club. Love the movie. Love it. It was one of like, I think Fight Club is like a pretty good introduction to most people to get into when you get into cinema. When you start watching movies, I think it's a kind of a must watch. It's, you know, a lot of people, it's a movie that's been talked about so much, but it's, you know, it's for a reason. Girlfriends. I've never even heard of this movie. Actually, no, I have heard about this. But I haven't seen it. But I definitely, I saw it and I was like, yeah, I should probably watch this someday. I had a friend that was obsessed with Amelia. And it's been a good like 10 years since I watched this, but I remember being like a little bit obsessed with it. It's very beautiful, and it has a beautiful score. Just a whimsical and magical and gorgeous score. So yeah, that's good. Enemies of the Future. What is this? As the human species adapts to I'm not reading this. But anyways, it has a 3.3. And you know, a couple people on my friends list love it, and a couple hate it. Did I read it as enemies? Oh, it's because I read the poster, and when it was small, it looked like enemies. Okay, all right. Oh, dude, you kept spamming it, so I clicked on that other person's thing instead, and now we're looking at this. Are you happy, Nick? Now we're looking at this instead. And you know what? This is a very sweet top 4. Empire Records, I don't know. Like, here's the thing, right? I was recommended this movie to Emily Jane, and I actually really loved it. And since then, I've recommended it to like 4 different people, and they've all fucking hated it. I thought this was a really great movie, but I haven't watched it in like 3 years, and now I'm fucking scared. It's boring. It has vibes. It's an atmosphere. It's the beautiful atmosphere. I like it. But yeah, this is sweet. Anyways, wait, where is it? Let me just get Nick out of the way. Nick is one of, you know, I love Nick. I talk to him every day about movies. I love his taste in film. I love everything to do with his opinion on cinema. And these are all great, except for Where the Wild Things Are, but I just haven't seen it. I want to see it. It's on my list. But it seems like a really special film. I mean, this is like, you know, It's Such a Beautiful Day is one that I want to rewatch. But After Sun, we all know After Sun and how, it is. And Train Spotting is fucking great as well. Train Spotting is really good. It's another one that I want to rewatch, but I did kind of hate the way it made me feel, even though I loved it. So I just keep putting it off. Wait, is this an Elliott Smith documentary? Okay, this is going in the fucking watch list. This is going right in there. It's not really a doc. Oh yeah, it's 11 minutes. This shit a fucking video essay, man. Okay. Fart Girl. I have severe ADHD. Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah, I mean, okay. I feel like I fucked up because I never saw Napoleon Dynamite as a kid. And since then I've tried to watch it, I think 3 times, and I end up going to bed every single time. And say Fart Girl without the girl? Fart? Man, fuck you guys, man. That's terrible. You know, I'm gonna play the fucking Paramore album. But yeah, it's a movie that I've tried watching like 3 times, and I go to bed every single time. And every time I watch it, I know what people love about it. I don't know why I struggle to get into it. I'm the piece of shit in this situation. I'm the asshole. Ponyo. I know this is fucked up. Never seen it. Never seen it. I gotta do the whole like Studio Ghibli rundown, because I've been lacking. Explode You With My Mind. Yeah, that's Little Miss Sunshine. I mean, y'all know we watched that on stream. I came around on it. And The Holdovers, it's amazing. It's really great. Really good. One of the best movies of the year. Brafunkel. Okay. Now we're getting into like the little freaky motherfuckers. No, I've never even heard about this one. The hell? This is like an Estonian first name. I thought this was an Estonian for a second. But yeah, this looks trippy. Eraserhead. I'm doing this. Also, Mikhaili put me onto this. There's this thing called the Criterion Challenge, where it gives you like 50 different criterias to choose a movie from, and then you put together a list of movies that you try to watch over the year. And I think it's like a good tool of trying to get you to watch some of the movies that have been on your watch list for a while. And I think Eraserhead is on my list here somewhere. Actually, yeah, it is. There it is. So if you guys want to get into like more movies this year, you should look up the Criterion Challenge and try to do it, because I think it's kind of an awesome tool. Gummo is another one that I really want to watch. Everybody always says I would love it, and also everybody says that they need to take a shower after watching it. And I think it's like everything I could ever want in a movie, but I haven't done it yet. But I will do it. I will watch it. And this one is also a movie that's been on my watch list for ages, but I haven't seen it. But I will. I will watch it. I will watch it. I will watch it. But this is a pretty good top 4. I'm not gonna lie. I would maybe even consider following you, but you don't give any reviews, and I like reading reviews. It's like reading my morning paper. Leah. Oh my god. Okay. This, you are real as fuck. This documentary is fucking incredible. I watched it last year. I loved it. It's about this mother and daughter who I think are they live in this like old rundown house in Long Island, and it is such an interesting window into their life. It is incredible. Yeah, that's already really good. Also, La La Land. I don't know these other ones. Yeah, I need to. This is on my watch list. This has been on my watch list for ages. And I don't think I've ever even heard about this one. But I think anyone that puts La La Land in their top 4, I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I think it's I don't know. I think it's such a great movie. And I'm glad that I didn't like it when I first watched it in cinemas because I think I was just a bit of an asshole. But I really love it. And every time I watch it, I love it more. I don't know. It's just, it keeps on giving. So you know what? I'll follow you. Just for having Grey Gardens as your favorite, I'll follow you. I was scared that I was about to scroll down and see some fucking... Oh, you just watched it too. That's crazy. I was scared that I was going to scroll down and see you give like the worst take of all time. And I would have unfollowed you. But it's fine. It didn't happen. Sophia. The Batman. After Sun. The Royal Tenenbaums. Good Will Hunting. This is a top 4 that I think I fuck with heavy. I'm really glad we watched The Royal Tenenbaums on stream. I'm really glad we did that because I love that movie a lot. I think it's, yeah. I also need to rewatch The Batman. God, there's so much fucking shit I need to watch, but this is solid. This is good. This is very good. I have no complaints. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Donnie Darko, Get Out, and Soul. Okay. Haven't seen Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I know that's like fucked up. Oh, this is the new one, Across the Spider-Verse. And then I love Donnie Darko. Get Out is great. I was so fucking comatose when I watched Soul. I was so high that all I remember is that scene where like it's like the close-up of the fingers on the piano keys. But I remember enjoying it. I think this is like a, you know, this is like a safe top 4, and I fuck with that. This isn't like I'm really, guys, I'm really waiting for like the shitty top 4s because like I do want to like rip into you guys, but so far it's been pretty decent. I can't complain. Anyone that has Donnie Darko in their top 4, you're chill. Paris is Burning. Okay, this movie. Come on. There's quite a few people on my oomph list that this movie did not resonate with as much. But I first saw this movie when I was like 100% in uncle mode. And I was like bawling my eyes out, fucking crying. I think it's like one of the most beautiful movies ever.
Why you got necklace?
Nothing really happens in it.
Crash starts this week. Can you wish me luck, please?
But it's more so just an exploration of growing up, dealing with shit. I hated this movie. I remember seeing that, Romy Bunny, and it's like one of the only times where I've genuinely been fucking disappointed in you. But it's fine. I don't care. You know, people are allowed to have opinions, and I wasn't tilted at all. But yeah, I think it's the second time I saw this, I went to this like small indie theater in my hometown, and this guy behind me kept coughing, and I think he was like trying to give me COVID. But it was whatever, because the movie was still that great, and it was I don't know. It just really resonated with me. I thought it was really beautiful. But that's just because like I'm an annoying fucking uncle. Scream, is this Scream?
White people be like,
yeah, Scream is great.
Saving all these to watch cause I watch sucky movies, haha.
I love Sode because I watch sucky movies. All right, well, I'm glad you're at least saving them to watch. Scream is great. I keep forgetting that we watched it on stream. Paris is Burning is a movie that I think I've heard a lot about. Yeah, it's on my watch list, but haven't seen. So yeah, this is pretty good. This is a pretty fucking good list, won't lie. Okay, Frozen is kind of fucking insane. But you would get along with my nieces really well. You would really my nieces could talk to you for about like 4 days straight. So, I respect it. Honestly, if my nieces had a letterbox, the top 4 would just be like fucking Frozen over and over again. Spree I mean, come on, dude. How many times have I logged this? Dude, I've logged Spree 4 times, man. I'm like really fucking annoying when it comes to this movie. Can you review my 48-year-old cousin's letterboxd? Oh yeah, this is like the most 48-year-old cousin letterboxd of all time. And I honestly like really fuck with it. This is like this is like about what you would expect. This is like when you ask those like 40-year-old actors when Letterboxd asks them what their 4 favorites are, they'll always put The Godfather in there. And I mean like I haven't seen the part 2, but the part 1, I mean it is like great. But can I follow your cousin, Nick? Would your cousin fuck with me following him? Because I feel like I need this like energy on my feed. I need like someone with everyone on my feed is like in their 20s and gay. I need like a 48-year-old cousin on my timeline. Okay. But yeah. Also, I'm sorry if I don't fucking follow every person, all right? I'm sorry. I don't want to follow too many people, all right? I'm also trying to keep the ratio skinny. So it needs to really, the profile needs to call my name. It needs to say follow me right now. And if I don't follow you, I'm sorry. Maybe another time. Maybe you need to get your moves up. But yeah, this is you know, I rock with it. Uptown Girls is like I've heard about this so many times in my life, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Oh, it has Brittany Murphy in it. Why did I say Murphy? What's wrong with me? Need to watch list. Maybe a stream movie someday. I think the next movie I'm doing on stream is Unfriended. We might do it this weekend. I don't know if there's a double feature this weekend, so I might do it in place of that. Jasper. Okay, After Sun profile picture. You know it's about to get serious. Boogie Nights in the top 4. Okay. 103 Fever. In the recently watched. And a rewatch too at that. Guys, I've started my Twin Peaks rewatch. I got to episode 5 last time. Now I've watched the first episode again. I went back and I started watching from like episode 5, and then I realized it's been over a year since I watched those episodes, so I need to like start from the beginning. I will get through it at one point, I promise. What was that made up Jake Johnston movie y'all put in Letterboxd? Oh, that was the one where he went to the gas station. And then like a bunch of my fucking movie reviewer YouTuber video essayists added it to their watch list because I called it like one of the best things I've seen in the last decade. But yeah, this is a really, anyone that has Boogie Nights in their top 4 is real as fuck. True stories. What is this one? A small but growing Texas town filled with strange and musical characters. I need to see this. I need to watch this. Yeah. Please don't take me serious ever. Perfect Blue, Queen's Gambit, Bottoms, Everything Everywhere. I think this is like very, you would make a lot of friends in this chat. This is very actually viewer coded. This is very, everyone in this chat I think would resonate with this list. Yeah, I love Perfect Blue. I love Queen's Gambit. Bottoms was pretty good, and Everything Everywhere was great. I fuck with this list. Escalator. See, this is the motherfucker that it doesn't show here, but last year I'm pretty sure they watched like fucking 600 movies. You know, they'd be watching movies like it's a fucking full-time job or whatever. Mulholland Drive, a movie that I almost watched a couple days ago. And I will watch it this year. Jesus fucking Christ. Help me. I need a lobotomy. It's a great fucking movie. I need to rewatch it. the last time I watched it, I was like very this movie coded. I was like, put me in that fucking machine, dude. I need to forget everything. I need to forget everything that's ever happened to me. I can't. Remembering is like the worst thing that's ever happened to me. So I was honestly like curled up in a ball watching this. And now that I'm, more normal, I wanna get on it again. But it's great. Amazing cast and a really incredible score by John Bryan, who is also did the score for one of my favorite movies, Punch Drunk Love. It's a bit of a home run, this one. It's really great. Honestly, you know what I love about this segment of the stream? I want them to fucking invite me to that closet so bad, dude. I'm not gonna lie, if they bring me to the Criterion closet, I told Nick this, dude. I am taking a fucking gun and I am robbing them at gunpoint. I'm taking all of the 3 shelves. I'm gonna come in with a team of movers. And we're going to have a U-Haul, and we're going to fucking load the truck up with those shelves. I don't fucking care, dude. I'm going to take everything in there. Because, you'll have people that walk in that closet, and they take, like, 3 fucking movies. And it's like, yeah, sure. But then you have, like, people like the Safdies. They pulled up with bags, dude. They both took, like, fucking 12 movies each. And that's what I'm going to do, except times fucking 20. I'm going to take over 1,000 movies, and I'm going to hand them out to this chat. Barry Jenkins took so much, no, literally, and it was incredible. Anyone that takes like a lot, they are of the people. But yeah, this just makes me feel like I'm in the Criterion closet, and I wish I could reach into the screen and hold these movies and really get a feel for them.
White people,
but yeah, it's great. Mod is gone. I'll give Escalator a follow. They're a mod, and this is probably gonna keep my feed filled up for like at least like every 2 hours there'll be something new. So Dottie, location lesbian. Let's see what's going on this shit.
White people be like,
Brooke, thank you. What is this? Black Christmas. It's on my watch list. I don't remember ever hearing about this movie, but it is on my watch list. So at some point I did, and everybody really rocks with it. But yeah, what is this? Okay, My Own Private Idaho. I fuck with that choice. I think anyone that loves this movie is I don't know, it's kind of sweet. When Harry Met Sally. I think this is Makylie's favorite movie. I watched this on the plane to America one time, and I thought it was very sweet. Although I did bring up the fact that in the movie they eat coconut cake, and I think the idea of a coconut cake is kind of disgusting because I think that's like way too much coconut. Unless the whole premise of coconut cake is that it's just on the outside. But then what do they put on the inside? If there's also coconut cream on the inside, I think that's just a little bit sad. Nah, the texture of coconut on a cake, ew. Can you click on my profile and then When Harry Met Sally? I just want to see something. Okay. I'll also review your profile. Okay, is this the poster you chose? That fucking sweater is sick. Let me see. Okay. Prisoners. Dude. This movie, I fucking love this movie. You're fucking real as hell for this, Macaulay, because I actually want to rewatch this movie. Do you guys ever have this thing where when you're watching a film and you eat something during it, every time you see this movie referenced somewhere, you like remember the flavor of what you were eating? I ordered fried chicken from this random pub when I was eating this, and that fried chicken had such a specific flavor, and this movie generated like such a specific in me, that every time I see the poster of this movie, I taste that chicken. And I think about that chicken, and I think about the Parmesan coated fries. The fries were really good. But this movie's incredible. As a 4.3, fucking deserved. I think it is his best by far. And Paul Dano is so good in it. Oh my god. No, you're real as fuck for this. What is this? Total Recall. See, I need to watch more classic shit like this. I haven't seen enough shit like this. Because when like people were watching Total Recall, the Estonian TV would just show like Steven Seagal movies. So I've seen literally almost every single Steven Seagal movie, and I used to love him, dude. I thought he was so cool. The way he would just like march into a fucking building and just like kill everybody. I was like, that's so epic. And now it's like, you know, Steven Seagal is Steven Seagal. And then this is Thelma, 2017. Sometimes the most terrifying discovery is who you really are. I'm adding this to my watch list. But yeah, guys, if you guys need people to follow on Letterboxd, Nick, Mikhaili, myself, JHB team, the Mount Rushmore of Letterboxd. Anyways, yeah, this was also a very good top 4. I need like really fucking shitty ones, dude. Where are the people with like the shittiest takes of all time? Kaylee, you would really fuck with my friend 24 Frames of Nick, I think. You would really rock with him. And Little Miss Sunshine, I do have an appreciation for people that think that Little Miss Sunshine is like the greatest movie of all time. I think it's kind of a sweet one. Ava, The Florida Project, amazing fucking movie. Really love it. Sean Baker movies are so unique. They're incredible. The atmosphere that they create, so immersive. And yeah, this is just like, I don't know. This movie is like, it's like a really weird combination of really depressing and crushing, but also for me a little bit comforting because I think it's just like a little bit nostalgic. Just of like, you know, growing up as a kid in like a fucked up situation. It's like, I don't know. It's sometimes it's like a comfort watch, even though I feel really like sad at the end. But it's really great. It's really great. Black Swan, a movie that I'm going to watch this year. Banshees of Inisherin, fucking amazing movie. Really good. I think any movie that focuses on platonic relationships and the love and the connection and everything that comes with it, I think are some of my favorites. And this movie in particular is about, you know, two friends growing apart. And I think in a lot of cases, losing friends hurts more than a romantic partner because I think a lot of times you don't really expect to lose a friend. There's always, you know, you break up with so many people in a romantic context over your life that like, even if you don't want it to happen, you kind of do come to terms with the fact that this might end at some point. But with friends, I think it's like a whole different other kind of pain sometimes. And this is kind of a movie that deals with that, and it's a very sweet film. And Slumdog Millionaire is a good one too. I like that movie. Seabones, Bottoms is number 1. Can you check this account real quick? Underrated Goat. Okay, Star Wars, Spider-Man, Planet of Apes. I really need to watch Planet of Apes. I really want to get into Planet of Apes movies. I feel like those are probably a really good time. And I'll go back to Seabones in a second. And Parasite is fucking, I mean, it really is just great. There's a point before rewatching it where I was afraid like, oh, maybe, you know, maybe it won't live up to the hype of my memory because the first time I watched it, I was so floored. I couldn't believe it. But it really is one of the most incredible films ever made. It's really good. And it's like, you know, in a time where we're getting so many of like eat the rich movies that are not really fucking saying anything, it's just kind of like, you know, it's someone in Hollywood trying to kind of tap into that narrative. And it's more based on the aesthetics of it than an actual, you know, like message or story to back it up. This is like, this is probably the best of that kind. And it probably will never be, you know, it'll never be outdone. It's kind of like the Godfather of that genre. But yeah, this is you know, honestly, I'll fucking follow this person. We're C-Bones. There we are. Bottoms. Now, what is this? Mr. Magorium's Wonder Emporium. See, this is the kind of shit that I really love, where I don't know if I've ever heard a person talk about this movie. And it has a 3.0, and it's clearly, you know, probably a film that resonated with you when you were younger. You know, this is like when Martin Scorsese, you ask for his favorites, and he lists off a bunch of fucking black and white shit from the 40s or like the 50s. You know, it's like there's a lot of movies. There's, I think one thing that I kind of hate about watching a lot of films is that the more movies you watch, the more you start to catch on to some tricks. And there's a lot of movies that I watch that I'm like, man, I would have loved this if I saw this like 5 years ago. Like I would have really fucked with this. And there are so many movies that I that were like some of the first movies I ever saw that I still watch and I still love a lot. But if I were to show them to anyone else, they probably wouldn't give that much of a shit. But I think those are like kind of the best kinds of movies because those are, you know, they're kind of like foundational to you. And I think, yeah, I don't know. They're just kind of awesome. Like this shit just rocks, whatever this is. Also, wait a minute. I feel like I have seen this. Is this about a toy store? It is about a toy store. I think I've seen this. I definitely saw this on TV at one point. Yeah, I'll mark it as watched because I definitely remember seeing this. I think I really liked it as a kid. I rock with it. Pride is a movie that I really want to watch. It's a fucking Andrew Scott is in it. I added it to my watch list recently, and I heard that it's incredible. And Everything Everywhere. I think now we can get to the point where, you know, people stop talking about this movie for a bit so we can actually like appreciate it again. But it is like a really special, sweet movie. And, you know, their Oscar sweep did come at the tail end of just having to hear about this movie every fucking day for like a year. So, you know, I probably wasn't as happy for them as I should have been, although I was happy. But it's like, I am glad that it did great at the Oscars because it is just like it's a really ambitious and great and heartfelt film. So, yeah, this is solid. Okay. Back to the Future. I watched like a couple years ago. Pretty good film. Whiplash. Dude. I want to show Prezzo this so bad. I don't think we would watch this on stream just because can I be honest with you guys? I think one of my sponsors skimmed through the Jackbox stream and they dropped me. I think they might have seen some of the edgier prompts that were given in that thing, and I got an email like a few days after, and they said that they did a content review, and it got flagged, so they can't work with me. So I don't think I could watch this on stream either. But it was whatever. It was whatever. You know why it's whatever? Because I think I'm about to get a Played Up sponsor. And it's going to be a sponsor where I think Prezzo and Chibli might also get in on it. So, yeah, I don't even give a shit about that one. But yeah, I really want to show this movie to Prezzo. This and Good Time are movies that I really, really want to show to Prezzo. Movies that I'll probably show to him off stream. And it's also been a while since I've watched Whiplash. I watched the movie in film class and I hated it. I think it's an amazing movie about, you know, an abusive relationship, basically. But it's just incredible at kind of making you shit your pants, really. Evil Dead. I always hear people hyping up the second Evil Dead. It's not even on my watch list. I gotta add it to my watch list. I gotta watch this. Everyone always says how great it is. Do the Right Thing. I need to rewatch this, but it is amazing. It's a really great movie. I think this is kind of like a must watch for everybody. If you're just getting in the film, it's I think you should this should be like on top of your list. Really good. Okay, this person said fuck a top 4. I can't even think of 4 movies. Chungking Express is I think a movie that I'm watching soon. And this is also Princess Mononoke is also another one that I need to watch. Dude, these are all movies that I need to watch. I need to watch Little Women too. I'm not gonna lie, this is the top 3 that I'm kind of sleeping on. But you liked, okay, dude, this is real. This is real as fuck. I'll give you a like. You'll get a like from me. Swabby. Okay, Mysterious Skin and But I'm a Cheerleader are incredible. Haven't seen Saw. Everyone always tells me to watch Saw, but these two are really good. Mysterious Skin is like probably one of the most, I don't know, this movie like completely like ate me up. It destroyed me. I just laid in bed for like hours after watching this. It was crazy. And also it uses like shoegaze in the movie, and it fits so well. It's incredible. And But I'm a Cheerleader, one of the funniest movies I've ever seen, I think. Really good. Really great. Define shoegaze, the music genre. Mia. La La Land, Frances Ha, But I'm a Cheerleader, Much Ado About Nothing. Frances Ha, if you guys haven't seen this and you just want some like relatable ass shit to watch this. Make it a priority to watch this. This movie, it makes you feel a little bit better if you're just like, you know, if you're just entering adulthood and you don't really know what you're doing and you feel like everything is fucked up. This and The Worst Person in the World are kind of like both of those movies where you've just gone into this shit, adulthood, and you don't really know what you're doing. So you know, it's you'll feel like you have someone to relate to when you watch this, and it's good. It's very good. La La Land being your favorite, I rock with that. I think that's sweet. Keaton, Eyes Wide Shut, dude, awesome fucking movie. Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman. This was during like a 3-year phase where Tom Cruise was like distancing himself from Scientology, and it's kind of a movie that's like related to all these like underground societies and whatever, and kind of explores all that. And it's a really great film. It's a movie that takes place over like a day or two, and I just love any movie that does that because I feel like it's a very immersive way to tell a story. But yeah, this is great. If you need like a late night watch, this is a good one. Yeah, I really fuck with that. Bones and All is a movie that I still need to watch, but I just haven't gotten around to it, and God knows when I will. But this is a solid top 4. Gray, I'm a Little Nerd. The Shining, I fuck with The Shining. Okay, Spencer is great. Amazing fucking score by Johnny Greenwood of Radiohead fame. Really fucking good. This movie itself is also just really I don't know, it's great. I've some of the people I've talked to about it said that like they didn't really think Kristen Stewart did Diana justice, but I don't know if I agree with that. I think you know, if you look at it from the context of the way that we the public saw Princess Diana in interviews, I think we just were not really dealing with the real person. I think Kristen Stewart played the Diana that had to fucking like put up with the suffocating reality of being a part of this family every day. And I think she was just really good at putting on a face to the public. Have you seen Jackie by the same director? I almost went to see Jackie with my mom when it was in theaters. And I think like we missed the bus or something. I don't know what happened. We basically were late and then we just went to go eat food instead. Because my mom was like, if you're late to the movie, there's no point in going to see it. You need to be there from the beginning. Also, Emperor's New Groove. Love this film. I just love all of this like 2D animated Disney shit. I am obsessed with it. I think their art style was like the best. And I think it's so fucking depressing that they have clearly started viewing 2D animation as an outdated medium for no fucking reason. Because I think they would benefit from going back to this. I think it's I don't know. Like I think this is such a charming way to do it. The 3D looks weird often. I think I agree. I don't think 3D is bad necessarily. I think you can make a lot of great 3D animated films. But I think it's just kind of weird that they have completely abandoned this. So yeah, this is great. Marie Antoinette. I need to watch this. I need to watch this, and I need to watch Girl Interrupted. Lady Bird, I really loved. I think Lady Bird is one of those movies where a lot of the criticism I see thrown at it is guys, what album should I put on? Because I'm realizing this album is replaying. What album should I play right now? Mitski, Carly, The Killers. Okay, low key, maybe I put on the new Mitski album, the one that came out last year. I just need to I need to put it in my ears so I can like listen to it again. You guys are just recommending sad homo music? Yeah, this is okay, a lot of the criticism that I see thrown at this movie is a little bit frustrating because you know, it's a fucking portrayal of a mother and daughter relationship growing up as a teenager, the complications of it, and a lot of the people view Lady Bird as a kind of like insufferable character. But I think that's like kind of the point. And I think that just kind of shows like how good of a movie it is. And I also think, I don't know, I don't like the theme of every time like a woman in a movie is insufferable. It's like it's bad. You know, like it's bad writing and the character's bad. I think you're allowed to love and appreciate insufferable characters. Men, women, non-binary, whatever. Because I think, honestly, if you put a window into most of our lives when we were teenagers, I think a lot of us were fucking insufferable, okay? The fucking hormones fuck you up, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to sit here and act like I wasn't fucking insufferable as fuck when I was a teenager. I was really fucking annoying. Like, incredibly annoying. And, you know, God bless anyone that, like, put up with me. I was insufferable in this chat in 2019. Yeah, exactly. Like, I have to put up with some of you guys. So, you know, if I can tolerate some of you guys can tolerate Lady Bird. It's all chill. And I think it's a great movie. Queen's Gambit, amazing. I'm pissed off that I fucking slept through the Prezzo rewatch and the last few episodes. But it's whatever. It's chill. It's no big deal. Mega Lime is up next. The Princess Bride, Truman Show, Little Miss Sunshine, Megamind. This is a this is a sweet one. I can't complain. Which one is The Princess Bride again? I don't even know if I've ever seen this. I might have seen it like on TV back in the day. 2 stars for Bring It On. No, what? Okay. I mean, like, I can't argue with you because I haven't fucking seen the movie, but I'm just saying, like, this is an unpopular opinion. This is probably not super popular. And you didn't even rate the Royal Tenenbaums. What did you say about it? Not rating yet because I ate a gummy and was gone for the first 30 minutes, but I could tell I'd like it when I'm sober. I'll probably watch again at some point. I mean, fair enough, Fair enough. I can't knock that. And Mora. Howl's Moving Castle. I think this is my friend Owen Rogers loves this film, and I saw it as a kid. I just need to rewatch it. The reason why I haven't rated it or liked it is because I haven't watched it in so long. But I do remember as a kid seeing it and thinking it was one of the most beautiful things I'd ever seen in my life, and wanting like a video game like this. Love Rosie. What is this? This is 2014. 3.6. Okay, some people on my oomph list, they rock with this. Empire Records, Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, I like this. This is a sweet top 4. This is very sweet. Okay. We're ready for more now. You guys can start sending your links again. I know that a lot of you have been sitting there for like the past... Oh my fucking God. Oh my Jesus Christ. You people are actually crazy. You know what? Look at this until I fucking... Don't send them more than once, by the way. I'm scrolling down through all of them. Okay. This song sounds fucking incredible, by the way. Maybe Mitski is like one of the greatest musicians of all time. Maybe it is real. Okay, I do have like a... Okay. Maybe we won't get to everybody today because like I was scrolling down and the names just kept on coming, and then look at how many tabs I have open. But you know what? Maybe we'll do this more often. Ellie Kimmy, famous Emmy streamer. I've heard. One time you yelled at me in Club Penguin. I probably did. Just Cassidy, thank you for the sub. Uncut Gems. Stand By Me. The Sixth Sense. Spencer. We need to do like a... I wish that... Well, okay. I don't wish it. I think it would be a pretty fucking terrible feature because it would add negativity to the website. But I wish there was like a way we could do where it's like 4 least favorite films someday and see like what people think are movies that suck and really see how people would try to get under my skin. But I don't know how we would do that. I think, I don't know, maybe we'd do like Google Forms or some shit. But yeah, Uncut Gems is great. I think Uncut Gems is one of the movies that really re-sparked my love for film again and really got me into it. I think Stand By Me is in my... Oh, this is a movie with River Phoenix, right? It is. Yeah, I'll add this to my watch list. Because I've been wanting to watch that anyways. It was when you told everyone to put the Estonia flag and I didn't know how to. Sounds like me. The Sixth Sense. This is the movie where Haley Joel Osment got like a bunch of fucking like nominations as a child, and it was kind of crazy. But I haven't seen it. I have not seen it. What was the... Oh, I closed... Sorry. I guess we'll never know what the last one was. All right, Florida Project, After Sun, Whip It, Punch Drunk Love. I love it. I love what you got going on here. Haven't seen Whip It, but I really love Punch Drunk Love. It's a movie that really touched me, and I still love it. It used to be in my top 4. It isn't currently, but it's just such a fucking sweet, an empathetic movie. I love it. I think everybody should watch it. Also, yeah, this is John Bryan went crazy on this. You know what? I'll give you a follow. I trust you. Do not let me down. Okay? I just had to scroll down to see if like there was any. Red Vessels. Women deserve everything. Barbie. Perfect Blue. Real Women Have Curves. This is a movie that I really want to watch. It's been on my watch list for 100,000 years. And I think I need to get around to it. And La La Land. Yeah, this is good. It's a good ass list. Lemon. Mean Girls. Legally Blonde. The Devil Wears Prada. Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. You know, I actually really fuck with this kind of top 4 because I think you're probably a really fun person to be around. You're not depressed and you don't bring the mood down like everybody else in this chat. You are probably a real ball of joy. So you know what? I'll follow you because I think you'll probably review like a bunch of gay movies all the time. J. Julianne Moore's Alt Account. Whisper at the Heart. Is this the movie that I think it is? No, it isn't. But it seems sweet. Totally fucked. Dude, this is like the first top 4 where I don't think I've seen a single fucking movie in here. What is this one? Gay alienated Los Angeles teens have a hard time as their parents kick them out of their homes. They don't have money, their lovers cheat, and they are harassed by gay bashers. Oh, this is a Greg Araki movie. Yeah, this is going in the watch list. Postcards from the Edge. Meryl Streep. Yeah, it's going on the watch list. Cabaret. Inside the Kit Kat Club of 1931 Berlin, starry-eyed singer Sally Bowles, an impish MC sound the clarion call the decadent fun, while outside a certain political party grows into a brutal force. Yeah, this is going on my watch list as well. I've been hitting motherfuckers with the follows right now. I've been hitting a lot of follows are going around right now. Diana, Coraline, Y Tu Mama Tambien, Francis Ha, Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. This is a movie that I really, really, really want to rewatch because the first time I watched it, it was incredible. It was so good. Honestly left me kind of speechless. Because I knew it was going to be good. I had a lot of people tell me to watch it, and then it was just, I don't know. The soundtrack is amazing. The atmosphere, the fucking world building is just like, I think one of the best I've ever seen in film. So yeah, it's great. Francis Ha is great. Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. People kind of forget this movie now, but this, I think, is like so far one of the best movies of the decade. This was so heartfelt. It was so sweet. It was so, I don't know. It was one of the cutest but also saddest movies I've seen in a while. Because you're a mod, I'll follow you. Sure. Kayak, High School Musical 3, Holy Fucking Based. It's the fucking best of the trilogy. It just is. I know High School Musical 2 is the popular choice. You can't get mad if I see movies early though. I'm gonna unfollow you after this stream. I'm kidding. But yeah, it's the best of the trilogy. The Social Network, a movie I could probably, you know, if you gave me like a list of movies I had to take to a stranded island, if you gave me like a Blu-ray player and well, okay, like we would need like a power generator too. Okay, you need to give me a power generator. You need to give me like a Blu-ray player. You need to give me like a TV. And then like at that point, you might as well give me like a sound bar. And then you need to give me a stand for the TV because I'm not going to put the fucking TV on the ground. And okay, you need to give me like a couch because it's going to be uncomfortable if I keep watching movies while I'm sitting on the fucking ground. But when you give me all of that, and then you can say you can also bring a few movies to a stranded island, The Social Network, I would take immediately because I could watch this shit over and over and over again. Jesse Eisenberg is amazing in it because I think he's just low-key playing himself. And yeah, I don't know. It's really great. Coraline is great. And I think maybe later this year we'll watch it on stream because I need like a refresher on it. But that's like later. Probably, you know, second half of the year or some shit. And I'm sure, you know, there's people in the chat that have photographic memory or whatever, and they'll remember that I said that, and they will never let me forget it, which I guess I'm glad about. And The Holdovers as well is great. You know, I'll follow my mods, you know. Jordan's are Ara or Jordan Sarah. Sorry, because it's all lowercase. I really got to think about it sometimes. A woman is a woman. What is this? Oh. Okay, I rock with this vibe. The Worst Person in the World. Amazing. Fucking movie. Incredible movie when you're in your 20s and you feel like you just keep fucking up and fucking pissing everybody off and like fucking you don't know what you do with your life and your indecisiveness is like pissing everybody off. It's amazing. It's really good. Takes you for the ride of a lifetime. Really good shit. I need to rewatch it. Me with every movie on this fucking list. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Poor Things. Yeah, You Are Loved. 2001: A Space Odyssey. Okay, see, this is like we need more of this too. We need more of like we need American Psycho. We need 2001: A Space Odyssey. We need these people. They make the world go round. It has to be said. And Juno is amazing as well. I really like Juno. Although I think Jason Bateman's character in this film is so well acted that I think the reason why I haven't rewatched it is just because of him. He made me so fucking uncomfortable that I don't know if I can do it again. But he really, I mean, he does it well, I guess. And yeah, it's I guess it's kind of like the Elliot Page movie, right? It's the iconic one. And I mean, Michael Cera is like also kind of amazing in it. Just perfect casting all around. But yeah, guys, this year, man. This year at one point, I'm gonna watch this, man. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna watch this movie, and I'll finally decide if this Kubrick guy is worth a damn. I'll finally figure it out. It'll happen this year. Watch it on shrooms. Dude, I can't. Here's the problem about being indoors on shrooms. I just keep noticing dust everywhere. And then I'm like, I gotta vacuum this. I gotta fucking clean this. And it's like dust in like little crevices. I'm just like, there's fucking dust here, dude. I'm like a filthy piece of shit. So that's why like I need to go outside on shrooms because there's shit everywhere. And you just you learn to live with it. Jeremy. Hi, Aksel. Oh, Almost Famous, amazing movie. Really great movie. Kate Hudson is incredible in it. I really like this movie. I watched it on a day where I think I like binged like 3 movies back to back. I don't remember what the other ones were, but I always remember Almost Famous. Was good. Don't fuck with Jimmy Fallon. Probably one of the craziest Jimmy Fallon jump scares of all time. I think it was back when he was like transitioning out of SNL and he was trying to make it as an actor, because he had like a bunch of comedies as well that he had around that time. And, you know, it's he wasn't bad in it, but you can kind of tell why it didn't really work out for him. Theodore, either unserious or crying. Oh my fucking god, dude. Talk about fucked up. Don't read that. Don't read the spoilers. But talk about fucked up, dude. Talk about the fucked up fucking movie. This and Hachi, A Dog's Tale, I should not have been exposed to as early as I was. This is a fucked up film, and I need to rewatch it, but I don't know if I can. I literally, like, I remember when I watched this movie as a kid, it was the first time where I went for a walk to decompress, and I remember just taking a breath, and I remember being like, because I couldn't fucking believe it. Literally, this movie with this song, yeah, it's kind of fitting, isn't it? It's fucked up. It's a fucked up movie. Fuck everyone that was involved with it. They should go fuck themselves. I fucking hate them. The Florida Project. Candy. What is this? Oh my god, Heath Ledger. Yep, I mean, I'm adding it to my watch list, and it'll probably fucking ruin my life, and I'll probably, you know, whatever. You know, sometimes I watch movies, and I'm like, I'm not even fucking trying to get better. I'm not even trying to fix my life. I'm not even trying to stop being depressed. I think this is who I am. I think, like, this is who I just, at my core, I think being depressed is such, like, a foundational characteristic of myself at this point that, like, I think I've just made peace with it, and I enjoy it. I think it's, like, one of my hobbies. Anyways, good top 4. Hereditary, dude. You don't even fucking follow me. It's fine. No, it's chill. Like, you're just using me for your own fucking, you know, platform, and you're just using me to fucking promote your shit, and you don't even follow me. That's chill. Whatever, don't care. It doesn't even affect me. Hereditary, amazing movie. Yeah, we should watch this on stream. I think it'd be a really great stream movie. Not it's actually kind of funny. I watched this I watched this movie during this like weird period of my life where I was like rekindling with my ex, and for some reason she like really insisted that we watch this together, and then we watched this together, and I was like, this really encapsulates like how weird I feel about everything that's going on in my life right now, and I was like, it was like kind of a perfect watch, but it was good. You need to rewatch it. Yeah, I probably do need to rewatch it. It was good. Swiss Army Man is a movie that I think Nick always tells me to watch. I think this is and it's made by the Daniels. So I'll probably, you know, I'll watch it. M. Black Bear. 3.6. Aubrey Plaza. Ingrid Goes West probably is fucking obsessed with this film, and I need to probably watch it. Fargo, I need to rewatch Fargo. Good Burger, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. You know what? Sweet top 4. Haley, Spider-Man 2, Almost Famous, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Lady Bird. Okay, we're going through the classics, right? This motherfucker watching The Godfather. Yeah, it's a good list. I need to dude, so much of this is just me being I need to rewatch, but I really do want to go through the old Spider-Man movies again. Also, Fantastic Mr. Fox, I feel like could be a good one for maybe a double feature night. If me and Prezzo decide to go down the Wes Anderson route for a bit, I think it would be a good one, I reckon. Gem, Rectangle, Gajillionaire, great fucking film. All you little gay people in chat would love this film. It's really good. Amazing score. Kind of like a unique atmosphere to it. I don't know. A lot of it stood out to me. It's really good. It's really great. Worst person in the world. Oh, Mad Max Fury Road is a fucking blast. I watched this with Nick. And this movie was a fucking blast to watch. I wish, okay, here's the thing is, I'm trying to get into action more. Because I think my whole life I've found action just a little bit whatever. Like I was unable to kind of appreciate the craft that goes into a good action movie. And then I think I watched Crank with Jason Statham, and it's this insane movie where the concept of it is kind of unreal, where he gets I think in the first movie his main character gets like injected with something, or like I think they replace his heart, and he needs to keep his heart rate above a certain level or else his heart explodes and he dies. So the whole movie is him trying to catch up to the bad guys while doing things to keep his heart rate up. Like at one point he starts having sex with his girlfriend in the middle of a marketplace because he's like, my heart rate is slowing down and I need to get it back up. And it's like insane. It's like random as fuck. It's wild. It's, I don't know. I love movies that, you know, they get a little bit crazy like that. Oh my God, dude. You are fucking depressed, dude. This being your profile picture and Manchester by the Sea being your favorite movie, whatever it is you're going through, it gets better. You do make peace with it eventually, honestly. And Meet the Robinsons, of course. I've never seen this, to be fair, though. This is a movie that I think I've seen mentioned, but I haven't seen it. Plane movie. What is this? The Diary of a Teenage Girl. Okay. Pretty good list. And you have no followers. You know what? I'm going to follow you. I'm going to follow you to be your first follower. And just as a sign of you're going to be okay. Sebobomb. I actually have a fucking bone to pick with you. I was on your profile yesterday and you were not following me. I don't know how I ended up on your profile, but I looked at your profile yesterday and you were not fucking following me. So don't try to act like you're all good in my books. Okay? You're a fucking moderator of mine, and you dare show up in my chat every day, smile in my face, knowing that you were hiding this terrible secret. But it's okay. Being John Malkovich, a movie that I think I'm going to watch in the next couple of weeks. I think I'm going to do it. It's on my list. Fantastic Planet. Need to watch. I've listened to a bunch of the score from this film, and it's crazy. And it seems like it would make me feel really uncomfortable and weird. And I love that. Climax is a movie that I really want to watch too. Bodies. Wait, this is... sorry, Jeremy. Did I skip over Jeremy? No, I acknowledge Jeremy. No, yeah, I did. And then, yeah, I mean, we already talked about that. What are? Oh, I thought these were like custom posters that you chose. If these were custom posters that you chose, I would have. I don't know, but I'll follow you because you're a moderator and you're a patron. Worm Soda. Matilda. I really want to watch Matilda, and I feel like everyone that loves Matilda is a good person, probably. Seb followed me once and then unfollowed me. Seb, what are you doing on this fucking website, dude? Are you like trying to network? Yeah, I need to watch Matilda. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Dude, this song has like weird, like distant drums very quietly in the back, and it keeps making me think like someone's banging on my walls. Like I hear them like really faintly, and then I keep like looking back and like, am I getting a fucking what drums? They're really quiet, but they're not in my like. Do you hear the dogs? Yeah, they're like next to dogs. Like it feels like. I thought I was getting a fucking noise complaint. Whatever. I fucking hate when songs do that, dude. There's so many songs where, especially now that I have I use my noise canceling AirPods. No big deal, guys. That they fucking freak me out, dude. They make me think I'm in big trouble. What is this? Lupin the Third, the Castle of Cagliostro. I watched this on a Ludwig stream, I think. Ludwig watched this? Asher. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. You're just trying to fucking. You're just trying to fucking impress me, aren't you? But honestly, it's working. One Piece. They should put the whole One Piece series on Letterboxd so it shows how many fucking total minutes the show is, because there might not be a number high enough invented that would fucking fit it, because it would break the website. Yeah, it fucking would. But you know what? What is this profile picture? That's sweet. Big Mort. Big Mort choosing the gayest possible poster for this movie. Have to appreciate it. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Is that Keanu Reeves? Oh my god, it is. Okay, this looks like some shit that I would fuck with. What is this? Dude. Dude, I'm such a fucking loser, man. I gotta stop sleeping on these movies. Do you not know Bill and Ted? Nope. Never heard of it before. Never heard of it. And Evil Dead 2. Kate Milley. Luca, Forrest Gump, Knives Out, Little Women. This is a sweet list. But they said, fuck Priscilla. I don't give a shit. Very pretty, but I feel like the ending was abrupt. You are right, though. You're very right. The movie could have used like another 30 minutes, I think. And also your base for giving Saltburn 2 stars. Dude, oh my fucking god. I don't think you like movies very much, maybe. Yeah, Luca was great. Luca was a sweet movie that I don't know. I think it was a sweet and a necessary movie, and I do think it like spawned in some of the most fucking annoying users on Letterboxd. Like the amount of times I've been called a pedophile for this review is like insane. Like I don't know what kind of fucking mental illness people have. But like this actually like it brought out like some of the like weirdest people on Letterboxd, I think. And to this day I still get like people having discourse on that fucking review. Do they comment on it or what? Yeah, there was a couple of people that commented on it, and then I think it got like posted somewhere at one point. Because like I guess the conservatives do not like acknowledging the existence of gay people. Can you please show us your Saltburn review? I didn't really say much. I just said I said stupid ass fucking movie, and then I said
There's one more secret I feel I have to share with you. I did not care for The Godfather.
What?
Did not care for The Godfather.
How can you even say that, Dad?
Didn't like it.
Peter, it's like the perfect movie.
This is what everyone always says. Whenever they say,
Robert De Niro, Al Pacino. I mean, you never see Robert Duvall.
No, fine actor. Did not like the movie.
What didn't you like about it?
It insists upon itself, Lois.
What?
It insists upon itself.
What does that even mean?
It takes forever getting in. You know, you spend like 6.5 hours, and then I can't even get through. I can't even finish the movie. I've never even seen the ending.
You've never seen the ending.
How can you say you don't like it if you haven't even given it a chance?
I agree with Stewie. It's not really fair.
I get to the scene where all the guys are sitting around on the easy chairs.
Yeah, it's a great scene. I love that
It's
scene.
not a great
in every annal.
I have no idea what they're talking about. It's like they're speaking a different language. That's where I lose interest and I go away.
They're speaking Italian. The language they're speaking is a language of subtlety, something you don't understand.
I love the money pit. That is my answer to that statement.
Whatever. I like that movie, too.
okay, there's like actually a really good analysis you can do of this scene, and I think it kind of like shows the best of Seth MacFarlane. But I think really the heartwarming part of the scene is that it shows why Peter Griffin is a good father. I'm like plagiarizing this from someone in the YouTube comments, but they talked about how this shows how Peter Griffin is a really good dad because the family is all about to drown and die, and he's distracting them, and they're having this like last family conversation, this last family discourse, and nobody's thinking about the fact that they're about to fucking drown and die. It's kind of like Josh Hutcherson in The Hunger Games, where that motherfucker's dying on the beach, and he's like, oh, isn't the sky so pretty right now? And then, Meg isn't even there. That about sums it up. But yeah, I think it's like, oh guys, I have a haircut appointment in 2 weeks. It's like to a really fucking popular guy, and I could get one in 2 weeks. So I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna say, do something to me. How are you getting a cut? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll see. I guess maybe I'll get a mohawk. Is he going to do an Instagram video? I'm actually scared that he might. I'm like he does seem to do it for people that have like clout. I looked at his Instagram, and then I'm scared I'm gonna have like that average Harry picture of me, of the one where like he like they did like a cut on him, like they lined his ass up and then they took a picture of him. But honestly, that would be kind of funny too. But I would just need to make sure that like they do a good job at making my hair look good first. All right, Brian. Okay, now this is like the average man on Letterboxd. This is what we've needed more during the stream too. There hasn't been enough average man on Letterboxd representation. Goodfellas, great movie, classic. Inglourious Bastards, great movie. Parasite, great. And the new Godzilla, which I've heard is amazing. But I gotta watch. Maybe you're like a little bit of a red flag, but that's okay. I appreciate it. What the fuck is this list, dude? Brian, there's a fucking 1,500 movies on this, and it's titled What is Reality? What does this mean? How do you even compile a list like this? Whatever. I'm not even going to ask. Thanks for sending in your profile. Chapo. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Holy fucking based. This movie, my dear friend Owen Rogers and I, we love this film. It is incredible. It was before Robert Zemeckis found out how to do like fucking photorealistic 3D animation and like scarred everybody forever. I don't know what the fuck this guy was cooking in some of these fucking films, dude. But like his films are fucking terrifying sometimes. But yeah, this movie's great. What else do we have here? Daisies, 1966. Okay. I like the little poster. Okay, this is a movie that I need to watch. This is a movie that I really, really need to watch. Everyone keeps telling me to, and I think it was I think I recently saw Jessica Chastain talk about how amazing this movie is and how she had to keep like after the movie ended, she kept like rewinding the end over and over again just to like go over it again. So, you know, I'll probably watch it this year. I reckon. Ginger Snaps. Okay. This seems like a movie that Prezzo would watch on stream if he hasn't already. Like one of those late night Prezzo streams, and then there's like a guy in it that looks like him. Daisy. Okay, I mean, just based off the fact that, all right, it looks like I copied you, but my shit has been like this. This is kind of insane. This is like, and this. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This might be like one of the most insane profiles I've seen so far. This is like, first of all, I don't know what's going on with you, but second of all, I'm kind of speechless because I feel like these are like two like kind of random movies to have in your top, and this could be like I could be being manipulated right now. But yeah, this is like this is probably one of the better profiles. If I do say so myself, I mean. Anyone else see the rating curve? Okay, what the fuck? This is like meticulously planned. Hold on, I got to see like the 1 stars. What are these movies? Suicide Room. What is this shit? What the fuck? Do not watch this shit. What language is this? Is this like Hungarian? Polish? 6 high schoolers stuck in a murderous time loop must find the scattered remains of an unknown victim. 2.6. I mean, you know, I'll give you a follow just because like I kind of have to. But this is like one of the most insane fucking profiles I think I've ever seen. Yeah, we kind of are twinning. It's true. Alexa. Awesome, cool, hot, sexy girl who watches a movie or two occasionally. I mean, what can I say that hasn't already been said? This is a pretty fucking good top 4. This is a pretty fucking good one. Frog Kingdom, dude. Oh my god, I forgot we watched this. Dude, they follow Owen Rogers. Let's see how many followers Owen Rogers got. Oh, that's like a solid 20 followers. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's review Owen Rogers' top 4. You are a fucking red flag piece of shit. I would not trust you. Nah, just kidding. This is actually pretty good. This is pretty good. Guys, Owen Rogers deactivated his letterboxd like ages ago. And I got him back on this shit. So sorry guys, I'm not as esoteric as the rest of you. I don't watch films enough. MKNSNH? Swing Kids? Cherry Magic the movie. What is this? Wow. I've never heard of this. I'll put that on my list. Best movie ever. Cherry Magic the movie. Okay. Okay. Also, guys, if I followed you, I'm telling you, I better see consistent, good diary entries. And nobody hate on any of my favorite movies, because it'll really make me sad when I open my favorite app that I go to feel good about myself. Organic milk. Yup. You guys should, like, what? Some of you guys have 0 followers. You guys gotta, like, fucking network. You guys gotta pull the fucking Sebo bomb, where you guys, because some of you guys have, like, literally the exact same top 4. Your best friend is literally in this fucking chat, and you guys don't even know each other. The Northman, half a star. Guys, follow each other right now. No, literally. You guys got to start hitting each other up. In Rainbows. I fucking keep forgetting that this is a real movie. Dude, holy fucking shit, dude. I need to watch this probably. I followed like 30 people this stream. Yeah, this is like okay, I didn't mean to fucking do that. This Mitski album is pretty good, eh? Pretty good stuff. Porco Rosso, the Royal Tenenbaums. Dude, anyone that has the Royal Tenenbaums in the top 4, I don't think like you're gonna be the person to murder me. You know what I mean? I can like cross you off the list. What is this though? Oh yeah, I've seen like a bunch of clips from this film. How do you pronounce, is it pronounced Persepolis? The thing about that name, and it used to fuck with me when I was a kid, is that Perse is ass in Estonian, and every time I see that word, it's just, my mind just immediately goes to ass in Estonian, and it really fucks with me. Because it's like a, I don't know. Darien. Is this what I think it is? No, this is not what I thought it was. Okay, this is going in the watch list. Oh, I need to watch this too. This is, I was going to watch this when it came out, and I just never fucking got around to it. Oh, there's so much to watch. So much to see. Mommy is amazing. Great film. I do have to admit something about this movie. I was pirating it because it wasn't on anything here. And the first copy that I downloaded, it didn't change the aspect ratio. I was like 40 minutes into the movie, and I knew that there was supposed to be like aspect ratio changes, and they never fucking happened. And I was like, what? Where are they? Like, I was waiting for them, And then I think like the scene happened where he's on like the longboard and he does this and it didn't change. And I was so fucking angry. I was so angry that I literally went like, fuck! Because I realized I was like, the whole time I was just watching this fucking movie waiting for it to happen. And now it's like ruined because now I'm just pissed off that I fucking downloaded some bullshit motherfucker, some lazy asshole that uploaded the most fucked up version of the film. So then I needed to pause the movie and I needed to and I didn't restart it because I needed to go somewhere after, I think. But I will rewatch it. But I did. Well, you set that one up for yourself, didn't you? No, I didn't, okay? Because pirating is ethical. Pirating is ethical. Maybe I wouldn't fucking pirate this shit if it was anywhere where I live. Because I'm not about to fucking hike the 7 mountains, the 7 tips to fucking get this movie. I'm sorry, but I'm not, okay? I'm just a boy that wants to watch cinema and I want to feel loved and I want to feel a part of things. And I deserve to watch things as they were made. But yeah, I'll follow Darian BG. You know, we see them in the chat. Xavier Dolan would disapprove. That's okay. I don't really know him. He would probably, I would probably disapprove of some of the things he thinks in the world. Like, he might put pineapple on a pizza. Xavier Dolan, French Canadian. Who give a fuck? No, for real. I've been saying this. I've never said that. But, okay, this is fucking crazy. Elemental? Really? You hater? But guys, my friend Nick thought it was mid. You don't get it? I just think, listen, I haven't seen it, but I just think the concept is at a point where, like, really, we're doing the elements now. Like, like, what is this shit, dude? Like, we can't just do the fucking. Oh, well, shit, I guess it's mid then. No, like, for real. Like, you guys need to get with the program. If 24 Frames of Nick thinks it's lame, it's over. It's over for y'all. If you make a movie and Nick doesn't like it, just know, like, I stand in solidarity. But also at the same time, Nick would, he would fuck with it. I'm talking about, like, he's dead. Like, he's like Nick would be really proud of this list. He's he's still kicking it more than ever before. No one has my top 4. Okay, I'll look at yours. Okay, dude. Yeah, no one has your top 4 because you don't exist. I'm just trying to find like a really weird top 4. Like this one, Mrs. Doubtfire is kind of random, but a film that used to be appreciated, I guess. Low key, no one has mine. Okay, this is a unique one. I gotta hand it to you. So unique, in fact, that I haven't seen a single one of these. Not a single one. Okay. The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure I remember looking at yours when we've done this prior, and you've really kept to the Garfield bit. Like, you really, Annie the Granny, one of the more vocal members of chat. Okay. Yeah, makes sense that this would be your top 4. Very, like, it feels like amalgamation of this chat. Makes sense. Gin Souls, you hate on everything. Let's see. What the fuck? How the fuck? How did you like Lahane? You hate like everything. And Casino? That's so fucking random. What the fuck? This is the most fucking random shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, don't get me wrong. Amazing movies. Good movies. I just didn't expect it. My profile is so pretty right now. Okay, The Incredibles, real as fuck. Please, this link should work now. Okay, this is, you know, I gotta hand it to you. It's one of the top 4s of all time. It is one of the top 4s ever. But at least you gave Saltburn 2 stars. Mother, what's with all these Pearl enjoyers coming out all of a sudden? You guys been like fucking holding out? You guys been unionizing on me? Oh, Tangerine, very based. City of God, one that I need to watch. Pickle Greg. All right, let's see a liar's top 4. Okay. You could actually be a teacher. It could be possible. The Last Unicorn. Okay, Blade Runner's based. This movie I always want to watch because the poster looks cool. You're gonna have an aneurysm. Shrek, Elvira, Diver Wimpy Kid, Free Guy. You're fucking kidding me. Free Guy? I watched this movie every Friday for almost a year straight. You're not serious. My profile is super aesthetic. Okay, all right. You just know how to pander to chat. Mine's based. Yeah, based in the no-go zone, you big red flag. I'm kidding. Sorry, I had to think about that. I really wanted to get that out somehow. Good one, buddy. Thanks. Mine's perfect. Yeah, that's pretty chill. That's pretty chill. I'm literally a woman. Okay, I fuck with this. I haven't seen any of these, but Hot Rod's a fun movie. And I like that you put Hot Rod in there in the midst of all these. Okay. See, like you guys like need to join like the fucking Annie the Granny Club and like all like hang out together or some shit. Cause this is like, you know, you guys would probably get along or some shit. I changed mine. You're coming back for seconds? Troll Hunter. Okay, this was literally, I think this was like, half of this was literally my top 4, maybe like 2 years ago. Drive was in there, Joe Pera was in there. Is this a Bring It On sequel? Fourth Bring It On movie. Wow, they just did not stop making them, huh? Not everything is about you. It kind of is. Haven't you guys started like noticing that? It kind of is. Like everything kind of is about me. Pride and Prejudice. Ratatouille. Ratatouille. Sweet, sweet film. Bones and all, climax, brats, Jennifer's body. I mean, it's unique. I'll give you that much. Whoa. Okay. I do like the setup you got going on here. It's aesthetically pleasing. They're well color coordinated. Your comments are stressing me out. You are probably kind of annoying about this movie. I'm not gonna lie. You'd probably get along with my mom. But mine had a color palette and you said nothing. I'm sorry, fart girl. Oh my god. Hey, listen, some of you guys need to stop going to the back of the bread line to get a second serving, all right? This is it's fraud what you're committing. But I'm a cheerleader, the perks of being a wallflower, Shiva baby. Okay, this is good. Guys, if he doesn't follow back, it means he wishes you were dead. No, if I... okay. Mary and Max. Holy fucking based. Love this fucking film. Really good. Just beautiful inside out. On the count of 3... pretty alright movie. I think interesting concept. Maybe fell a little bit flat, but still pretty good. Sorry if this person is in chat, but they follow me and their top 4 confuses me and amazes me. I mean, like, I don't even know what to say here. Clearly an appreciator of the Lorax. Putting Come and See next to the Lorax is insane. And this is like one of those top 4s that makes me wish that you were a celebrity so that you could say this on a red carpet and have a bunch of random people on YouTube be exposed to this. But The Power of the Dog is an amazing movie, so you might be onto something. Okay. Safe. I mean, Monsters University is kind of fucking random. Not gonna lie, tried to watch this movie multiple times now, and I just give up every single time. I don't know. Maybe I don't think I'm on the team. I think I might be a bit of a hater. Are any of the Pixar sequels really like good? They're all kind of like whatever, right? They're not like, they're pretty inoffensive, but just except for Cars 2. Cars 2 fucking sucks dick. Well, yeah, I guess the Toy Story ones are good. Wreck-It Ralph, but that's Disney, no? Also, I don't care for Wreck-It Ralph. Brokeback Mountain, Call Me by Your Name. You are a sad gay person. Fair enough. Brokeback Mountain's amazing. Another movie that I really, really want to show to Prezzo. I really want him to see this movie because I think it would actually change his life. My feet are sweating. Okay, Burlesque. Fun fucking movie. Cher was also in The Player, and I think Cher might be one of like my favorite celebrities of all time. I think Cher is just possibly. Aksel, why do you always dismiss me? I don't dismiss you. I looked at your list and I said this is, like everybody else in the chat, and that's valid. Cher, I think, is just possibly one of the most powerful women to have ever lived. And when you like look at interviews of her from the 80s, her confidence is like one of the most incredible things I've ever seen. And it was just, I love her so much. I think she is, she's amazing. And honestly, I'm in love with her. What is this? Renaissance, a film by Beyonce. Scooby-Dooby 2. The second one? Really? But the first one is so much better. It's so much better. I literally have connections to Sammy Sweetheart. Ugh. 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 I fuck with people that ride for Kung Fu Panda. But you know what the truth is? I've never seen it. I've never seen Kung Fu Panda. Stream movie? You guys think it's good? Good stream movie? Okay, The Cat in the Hat is great. A lot of love for Truman Show. There's been a Truman Show has been popping up a lot, which I think is very sweet because I do love the Truman Show a lot. I think it's a great film. Just want to document everything I watch. What is this one? This one looks cool. Dude, I have so many fucking tabs open. Is this the actual poster of the... Wow. In a world where people's lives consist of riding exercise bikes to gain credit. Is this like a... It's like a fucking Black Mirror thing? What is this? We're so back. Dude, I can't even navigate these. Dude. You guys gotta stop coming back for seconds, man. You can't fix your mistakes that you made in the first... Although you're the Snoopy one, so you didn't even... It's an episode of Black Mirror. Starting to feel desperate here. The thing is, like, I'm about to say, like, all right, no more. And then, like, one person in the chat is like, I feel so fucking sad. I've been posting my link for the last 2 hours and I'm getting really desperate and I have to go soon. And I'm like, I can't let this person down. You never thanked my sub from an hour ago. Really? I'm just really letting people down today, aren't I? Julie hates Nightbot. Rush starts this week. Can you wish me lurk? What is Rush? Like, oh, I feel the rush. Sorority rush. You're in a sorority? Or is a Rush trying to get into a sorority? I think sororities and fraternities are like cults, dude. Guys, watch this. Julie Hates Nightbot is going to come back in like 3 months and start fucking selling us Scientology. It's going to happen. But you know what? I want you to do what makes you happy. So I'm not even gonna argue with that. I'm just gonna wish you good luck. Okay? So thanks for the 39 months. I love Sode. Maud is gone. Brooke. Emmy. Beef smoothies. Dude, did I miss a shit ton? Am I a fucking piece of shit? Alley Cat? Clemism, Juliana? Gay J? I probably thanked some of these, but like, my God. I think I suck. You missed mine? You're not even subbed. Don't fuck with me. Can you start a sorority? No? I don't think so. But guys, I think that's it. That's it for this session of... Dude, why do I look so fucking greasy? I literally took a shower like a couple hours ago. Well, not a couple hours ago. I was streaming a couple hours ago, but like a couple hours before I went live. I'm rushing actually Estonia sorority. Film club would go crazy. Honestly, the double feature is basically film club. Oh my god, dude, I got like 20 followers out of this ordeal. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Did you see Kyle MacLachlan recreating those Lord pics? No, I want to see that. Is Seb one of them? I think legitimately yes. Can you do more Jersey Shore night? Yeah, we'll do a Jersey Shore night again soon. But this is definitely the last season of Jersey Shore that we'll do. I'm not gonna keep going after this. No Italy. Look, it sounds like an enticing concept, but I just don't know how many more seasons of that like relationship I can do. There is like a point where I'm just like, you know, the way the men talk make me so upset. I think it's, you know, it's fun to look at shitty people and laugh and be like, oh my god, this is shit. And that's like the appeal of it. But I just think 2 seasons of it is enough, because I think it just gets stuck in a loop where they kind of just do the same thing over and over again, where it's like, you know, but I'm down to like finish this. Oh, wow. Okay, I need to close these tabs real quick. This is getting really bad in here. But I did have fun with the first episodes. Dude, his ass put his ass in the air, man. That's so fucking good. This should be motivation enough to finish Twin Peaks. I'll finish Twin Peaks. I will. I just, you know, here's the thing is, right? Twin Peaks is kind of jarring because it's like, I don't know, if you haven't seen anything like it before, it kind of like takes some time to adjust to. And I think that was my problem the first time I watched it. Like, I loved it, but like, I think the pacing of it would just fucked with me a little bit. Because I was like, I don't, like, what's going on here? And now that I'm on my second watch, I find the pacing of it like one of the most charming things about it. I think it kind of makes it what it is, and it's very cute and sweet. But yeah, you know, maybe next stream we'll do fucking Spotify Wrapped, dude. You know. Mine is so bad. Do you guys still even have it? Is it like still accessible even? No? There's screenshots? Just do Last FMs? Guess the viewer's scalp. Guys, put a 1 in chat if you're balding. This album is pretty fucking awesome, isn't it? Okay, there's some balding motherfuckers in here. I can't believe that actually took up 3 hours of the stream. That's crazy. I just enjoy talking about film. I'm telling you, dude. Criterion. You guys got to get me in that fucking closet, dude. I promise I won't take out a gun. I was just joking. I'll only take like 20 movies. Maybe 30. Okay, maybe I come in like a big... I don't come in. I come with a big bag. A big, gigantic Santa Claus sack. Can you send it to Nerdle? What is this? Wordle? Dude, I could do the Wordle right now, but everyone's going to be really pissed off because I have the... a lot of you guys don't have the new Wordle yet. I've been on that Wordle shit, dude. I wasn't asking for it. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just go fuck myself, right? Because I'm a fucking piece of shit. Girl, are you shaking your leg? Yes. Is that a problem? Is that a problem that I'm neurodivergent and I shake my leg? Is that an issue? It's making me dizzy. Well, I like bobbing my leg. Northern Line content. That message was 2 hours ago, by the way. You're chill. Thanks, guys. If you had to rate my chillness on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give me? Guys, I think some of you guys are misunderstanding. If I'm like really chill, you gotta give me like a 9. A lot of you guys are saying like 1 or 2. I don't think you guys, like 1 does not mean good. Okay, 10. Thank you. You look so zero today. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what. A total brain fart right now. Total. Oh, Lethal Company on Thursday, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still waiting for some people to confirm. Jake Johnston, Churro Modest Cube, Prezzo. Unfriended this weekend. Maybe. If we don't do double feature, I'll do Unfriended. I don't know if we can do double feature on Friday because I have an interview. I'm being interviewed on a radio station. I don't know if it's live or if it'll be like aired later or whatever, but for a job, no. 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 Can we listen in? Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted for it. It's someone that used to be a chatter, and then now they work at like a little like college radio station or whatever, and they I think it's called like KLXU or something. And they emailed me and they said that like I helped form some of their music taste, so they invited me on to talk about music that impacted me. And then they asked me to make like a playlist of 15 songs to play in between the interview. So I'm not going to spoil the playlist, but it's pretty fucking fire. And a couple of you, I accidentally listened to the playlist, and a couple of you fucking like that shit. So some of you guys fucking found the playlist. Do not spread it, all right? It's going to be a huge reveal. It's going to be like one of the biggest things of all time. I interviewed Lovejoy before. Let me get my interview too. Dude, if you guys do something where you interview people, just reach out to me and I'll agree to be interviewed. I love talking about myself, and I love when people ask me questions. So like obviously I'm going to fucking do it. Are you serious, Diana? That's fucking crazy. So yeah, I mean, if anybody wants to like When are you doing the interview? It's on Friday. But yeah, I don't know if it's being like aired at that point. I think it might be like, because I think I think they know me and they know that I have quite the potty mouth, so they don't want to do it live because they probably realize they need to censor a shit ton of it. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not used to not saying fuck all the time. So I'm gonna have to, like, I'm gonna be, like, glued to my fucking seat, shitting my fucking pants. What if they edited you to make you look bad? Honestly, at this point, bring it on, man. Bring it on, dude. If you can make me look bad through me talking about Aphex Twin, you deserve to slander me. They're gonna cut up and restructure your sentences like in the Marvel ads. I want to do one of those things where bands used to do, where they would do like that marketing thing where they would just like in one go record like an ad thing for every radio station in the world, where they'd be like, "This is Britney Spears, and you're listening to Rock FM 2031 in Slovakia," or some shit. And like they would have that in Estonia, but like obviously no fucking celebrity gave a shit about Estonia. So really what they would do was like, "This is Calvin Harris, and you're listening to," and then it would be like a different man's voice saying the radio station name. It's going to be in Estonia. No, it's an LA station. It's in English. You guys will be able to understand. I was invited to an Estonian radio like a few years ago. But the guy like that did the show is like a huge fucking piece of shit. And I hate him. So I said, fuck off. Well, I didn't say fuck off. I just didn't reply to them. I'm back from the hospital because you roasted my letterboxd. Guys, look at this beautiful face. Could I really... I can't hurt people. I'm such a sweet little pudding pie baby. I'm a little baby. Look at me, I'm a little baby. I'm practically wearing a diaper. I'm not 25. Enough of you. Dude. But yeah, I'm sorry for taking so many days off. I've been I took the weekend off on purpose, and then I was struggling to get my sleep schedule back to a place where I liked it. But I'm going to try to not take that many days off until I go on my trip in February. So we'll do like a bunch of stuff probably. Maybe some Sims and stuff. Cuz I always get like really, I think the like the annoying thing about this fucking job is that whenever I take like 2 days off, I think it's like over for me. So I've been taking a lot of days off in the last like few months because of like circumstances. So I'm like constantly in this limbo of like, oh fuck, dude, it's so fucking over. It's so fucking over, man. But you know, you guys are very nice to me, so I appreciate that. Appreciate it very much. It's been the holidays though. Yeah. It did feel nice to not, like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing like the holiday streams, but I've been doing it for years now, and it did feel nice to kind of not do them. Like it was just yeah, I don't know. New Year's this year, I was gonna go live later at night, And honestly, I should have, but I was just not. I don't think I was in a great mood. So I just ended up sitting in a call with Jake, and just like looking at videos of fireworks and being like, "Yeah, that's one of the all-time." But yeah, we'll definitely. One thing that we will not miss out on this year is the Oscars. I will do Oscars coverage. We will do that. Eurovision coverage. I am going to be honest with you. I don't know if I can stand to even watch Eurovision this year, because I already know that it's going to be it's just going to be really infuriating. There's probably going to be a lot of fucking pro-Israel shit, and it's going to be super tone deaf, more so than like other years. And I think it's going to like really fucking piss me off. And it'll really like show like the European fucking hypocrisy. And it's just going to fucking... But, you know, maybe we'll do like viewer Eurovision. I don't know what that means. Maybe, like, I don't know. Everybody makes a song. That's like the most like crazy exploitation of my viewers of all time. You guys got to like all make music and perform it. What do we win? Fucking shit, nothing. You win the privilege of not having to watch actual Eurovision. And that's what everybody wins. Wait, Smula-vision? I mean, actually, like, we could do it. I was reminded recently that I promised to do a talent show sometime last year, and I just ended up not doing it. So, you know, we could do something like that around that time. I think it could be fun, because we haven't done anything like really interactive with the viewers in a while. Imagine you get your big break on the Aksually Twitch channel. Yeah, that would be kind of fucking insane. And then I'd get to claim credit, which would actually be incredible for me. But yeah, I've been carrying the Aksually Smooth group for months. I'm glad that someone is, you know, keeping that going. Can you do another confession stream? Maybe in like a few months. You know, there could be like we haven't done it in a while. So, you know, there could be like a charm to it. And then you lose Rising Star Streamer Awards to a gambler or some shit. I'm not... First of all, my ass is not getting nominated. Second of all, I'm not a rising star. Giving me that fucking... Giving me the rising star moniker would be like the most hilarious shit ever. I am not on my way up. I'm on my way down. They got to change that shit. Call it to the fucking falling star, dude. They got to give it to Chiblee. Chiblee should be nominated, and they should give it to Chiblee. I think Chiblee deserves it. Chiblee every day goes live at the same time, has awesome ideas, is funny every single day. Chiblee is amazing. Truly. So much variety too. Exactly. So I hope for that he wins, and maybe it'll make him do a face reveal, because he's a beautiful man. But yeah, I'm not even going to the Streamer Awards this year. I mean, not like I went last year, dude. I just stayed home. I was in LA, but I stayed home. I nominated Chiblee and Northernlion for like every category. Yeah, there's I haven't even done it. I should do it because I promised Cam that I would vote for her. I'll do it right now. You gotta log in. I nominated you multiple times. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Oh, I gotta write shit in, dude? Alright. Let's fucking figure out how to do this. Best creative art streamer. Prezzo. Best MMORPG streamer. Skipping this one, dude. I don't fucking know. Best strategy game streamer. I don't know. Best chess streamer. I don't know. Best software and game development streamer. I don't know. Best fighting game streamer. I don't know. Best speedrun streamer. Simply. Hidden gem. Guys, how the fuck... How the fuck do you spell this? Is it like this? Waluguigui? Look, I'm sorry, Ellie Kimmy. Maybe next year. I already promised, you know. But maybe I'll commit fraud for you. I don't know. Best Battle Royale streamer, Shroud. Best FPS streamer, Steven Suptic, because that's all he streams now. Rising Star, Shibli. Roleplay streamer, Squeaks. Minecraft streamer, Average Harry. Best IRL streamer, I don't know. Stream Game of the Year, Toontown Online. Best shared channel, Poopy Butt, dude. Sorry, I just had to do that once. Best content organization. Best stream series, Jersey Shore, Aksually. Best streamed event. Well, I guess like... No, wait. Christmas concert. Prezzo. Best international streamer. Specifically catering to an international non-North... Actually. You may not have heard of them before, but after this year, everyone knows their name. Chibli. Best VTuber, Chibli. Best Just Chatting streamer, Chibli. Best Variety streamer, Chibli. The Sapphire Award. Best Female Marginalized Gender Streamer of the Year. This award recognizes a streamer who, like Sapphire, is formed against the odds. In an industry where 97% of the top streamers are male, this award is dedicated to the streamers who identify as female or a marginalized gender. Ellie Kimmy, do you identify as female or a marginalized gender? League of Their Own. Actually. Gamer of the Year. Chibli. Streamer of the Year. Chibli. Yup. I did it, dude. I did my civic duty. Now let me vote for the fucking Oscars. Put me in the fucking academy, dude. Put me in the fucking academy and you won't have any more fucking problems, dude. Alright? You won't have any more fucking problems. Everyone's gonna be fucking happy. Nah, no, dude. If I got to nominate for the academy, people would get so pissed off. Did you really put yourself, bro? Why are you so offended that I did? Is that really that outrageous that I'm a league of my own? I don't think it's. I think I'm one of the best on the website. My streams are so great. Is it illegal to put myself? Am I gonna get arrested? Self-love? No, literally. You always gotta vote for yourself if you can't. Exactly, dude. You play League of Legends. No! Stop! They should do like an award that's like most hairline recession, and then if your hairline is receded, you can send in a side profile picture, and then it would be like me, Prezzo Squeaks, Dan's Gaming, Sips, Squeaks winning. Yeah. Yeah, Squeaks would totally win. Like, I totally wouldn't get worse off than him. Yeah. Yeah. Squeak sweep. Definitely. They show like the measurements. And the winner gets a trip to Turkey. Funded by Cutie Cinderella. Rami Binky Cat, you missed out on the letterboxd stream. You missed out. It's so over for you. Please look at mine. Okay, I'll look at yours. I'll look at my moderators. You know, this is the show. Like, I care about my moderators. Your username is Dan is not on fire. You know, he's gonna be really pissed someday. Or actually, they're probably gonna take it from you when he phones the letterboxd HQ and says some fucker on here is impersonating me. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good list. Running on Empty is a film I must watch. Jesus Christ. All right. There you go. But yeah, I think I'm I don't know. I don't have anything else left to say. Might wrap this shit up. Thank you for stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you, as always. When are you back? Hopefully tomorrow. But I don't know. Probably tomorrow. I'll figure out something to do. But yeah. I don't know. I can't be bothered to rate anybody. Just look after each other. All right. Be kind to each other.